And it's time. It is showtime, people. Of course, we're talking about Manchester United taking on Bodø Glimt. This is the live watch-along that you are witnessing on MUFC Realist TV and Football Power Hour. Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. For you that came straight from my channel, straight into this in the warm-up, thank you for joining and thank you for being with us. The lineup is out and it's positive lineup. It's kind of attacking, but we're going to dive right into it. We will be back after this jingle, and Papi, he's getting set up.
Has the Premier League ever been more challenging?
Will you be in the dugout at Old Trafford on Sunday? I will be here. Definitely. I don't know.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to MUFC Realist TV and Football Power Hour. And how are you feeling? How excited are you today? I'm definitely gassed up if I see the lineup, peeps. You know what? I cannot lie. I cannot simply lie. This is such an important game for Ruben Amorim. First maiden voyage at Old Trafford under the floodlights. It's going to be jam-packed, and of course the whole Bodø Glimt community has traveled over, including the women's team, according to the latest report. But we're also going to dive into the lineup, peeps, and that is a little bit of a surprise. There has been 6 whole changes, 6 changes in the team. So Ruben Amorim was not kidding when he said he's going to make changes. So what are those changes, peeps? Well, first and foremost, we're going to look at it. Andre Onana starts in goal, which is a surprise. We thought we're going to rotate, but we didn't. So the goalkeeper starts. We have Mazarawi starting as a right back. De Ligt and Lisandro Martinez is back in the team, guys. Lisandro Martinez is back in the team. And that is kind of positive news for me. We have, though, also one single positive, a resurrection positive, which is Anthony playing as a right wing back. This is Anthony's time to shine. Make Amorim proud, please. On the other hand, a player that haven't played for Manchester United for 550 games, consecutive games in a row. He made his appearance after coming back from injuries in the under-21, but he's back. That is Tyrell Malacia. But surprise, 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 Bruno Fernandes is dropping deep with Manuel Ugarte, playing more of the deep playmaking, while as the 2 number 10s, we see Mason Mount making his way back with Alejandro Garnacho. This is balanced approach. And of course, Marcus Rashford is sitting at the bench. We have Rasmus Hojlund starting as the number 9, the Gyökeres position. What is your thoughts? What is your feelings? Of course, we want to hear from you. And the game is about to kick off in about 10 minutes. So we got plenty of time to talk and plenty of time for Papi to set up his computer as we speak and making his traditional snacks. Now, for me, I think that Mason Mount offers a lot of abundance of energy in this team. We haven't seen much of Mason Mount, but of course, if Mason Mount can stay fit, he definitely will do a job in that position. Malacia, of course, haven't played a game for 550, so I'm not expecting much. Is he match fit? You know, potentially. He looks like he's beefed up a lot, but Anthony, on the other hand, we know that Anthony is good on tracking back, defensively is good. Can this be his role? My God. But on the other hand, if we look at the bench, we have Xerxes sitting on the bench. We have Bayander that I thought would start instead of Onana, but we do have Bayander, and we actually have another goalkeeper. I don't understand why we have 2 goalkeepers, but however, Casemiro is sitting on the bench, as you can see. Amad Diallo is on the bench, and also Eriksen on the bench. Shaw is on the bench, Maino is on the bench, and Rashford. There might be so that if we do well in the first time, that we might see a little bit of those Maino coming into the squad and making an appearance. But however, those that are sitting on the bench, we are most likely be anticipated to start against Everton, according to Ruben Amorim's latest press conference. You know, rotation is key. Anyway, big up for all of you for coming in. Let me go into the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. And we are waiting for Football Power Hour. Jarle, I mean, what you're saying, big up, Jarle. Anthony starts along with Bruno and Hojlund. Rumors also say Malacia is starting. Oh, 100%. You must have preloaded this comment. Are they taking Bodø serious? I am sure hope that they are, if they can't really get ugly. It can get ugly fast, 100%. They have the amazing place in Berger, for sure, for sure. And they're not a joke. And obviously, if you look at Bodø Glimt, like, you know, we can look at their lineup as well. You have the danger man is Berg, 100% in the central midfielder. We have Haug as well, which is also a very good winger as well. Zickelmagel is also good, and Helmersen up top. Don't know much about them, but apparently they have a cup final on Sunday, what I've been hearing. And there was rumors to say they're not going to go with the strongest team, but it looks like they have. They're taking this very serious. What you guys are saying, Lucky Singh is saying, Mason Mount, Ugarte, you have to start. We have Ugarte for the on the ball. Yeah, 100%, mate, 100%. So that is the confirmed lineup, and you're going 1-0. Will, you are at the stadium, I believe, at the game. Really, really, really cold. My God. Will, hope you have dressed up. Hope you are well. Hope you had a few beers in the tank, and you should get ready. Malacia and Anthony at wingbacks. Don't blame Ruben. This isn't his team. He inherited his team. Once sorted, we will be on the right path. 100% will. Well, enjoy the game. Mark is on his way there. Perhaps you will meet up with him. But guys, Mark had 4 pints of Guinness, and perhaps he will have another one. Lillis is here as per usual. He was there before as well. Hit the likes, please. Yes, hit the likes. And good evening to you, Luan France. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I'm excited. Definitely, I'm excited. And definitely will enjoy the game. Man, it's on my bucket list. I wish I come, but I will come very soon, and we should all catch up over beer. Willie, what you're saying here, Lon, you will be enjoying the atmosphere. We're being born here. Yeah, going to the game since a kid. Man, my God. Wish I was living there as well. I would go to the games, but paying extra 66 quid, my God, that's a robbery. That's a steal. Riley, we will send you the link later. I can see that 100%. And maybe I can actually start sharing the link, because Riley, you're always part of this watch along, providing extra gas. Hang on a second. Let me paste that in for you. As you can see, I'm suffering a little bit from a flu. So it is what it is. I'm here to warm it up until Poppy comes as well. Link is in the description. Riley, come in and have your say. -2 degrees. Oh my God. Do you have snow there as well, man? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. We have enjoy the deadwood. Oh my God, that was a great. That was a big one. That was a big one. That was a big one to read. Yolim Amin say Mark did it. Now I'm making myself burgers too. Yeah, he didn't have fish and chips. We know that's a bad omen when Mark have fish and chips pre-game. That means that we're gonna lose. But he didn't have it. He was a little bit, superstitious. So he had a burger instead. Yeah. What you're saying here, Luan France, as well. I don't know if you know. I live in Toronto, Canada. People say that it's so cold here, but it hasn't gone below +4 degrees. So this far this year, wow. I know Toronto, and it's really cold out there, but not below. Wow, +4. Okay. Hand on 86. What are you saying here, my friend? Big up to the chat. Big up to you, man. No, you want meeting up, Mark? No, I'm always with my friends. Yeah, big up. But if you see each other, you see each other. So yeah, big up. Riley is in the house. Riley, we missed you. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Mick. Good evening. Right. Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm not.
Well, Mick, extraordinary week. City, 6 winless games in a row now. What's going on with Pep?
He's out to hurt himself. Nil.
6.
The number of the beast.
6 winless games in a row.
Shay.
Hey,
we have
Shay.
Arsenal. What the hell is this? We have Chelsea. We have 2 rivals in the house. We have Chelsea and Arsenal. What the hell are you doing in this stream? Jokes aside. Welcome.
Oh, hey Shay, how are you doing?
Good. I'm happy for the result.
Oh yes, 5-1. Us lot beaten Heidenheim 2-0 tonight.
Yeah, big up. 100%.
Chelsea won. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Chelsea was in the Conference League earlier, right?
Yep.
Did you win?
We are winning the Conference League because we got yet another 3 points. We're looking strong to win this Conference League.
Yeah. If you can hear, my voice is not the best. I'm suffering from a flu and barely speaking. But anyway, I'm basically covering from Papi because Papi just pulled up to his auntie's place. He's going to set up his computer. So therefore, we're going to warm it up, guys. Okay, you're not Man United fans, but you've seen the lineup, of course. Is there any surprise? Because you're here every day with us anyway, every time we have a watch along. Bruno dropping deep. Bruno playing alongside with Ugarte. And Anthony playing as a wingback together with Tyrone Malacia that hasn't kicked the ball for 550 days, man. Seriously.
Yeah, actually, it's very surprised actually that Fernandez is starting deep. I think because of the implication of that result from Sunday, I think what Amorim wants to do is play Bruno deeper so they attack the ball more.
Yeah, 100%.
And whenever it is left wings and right wings, this one we have Mazarawi and Martinez. They're gonna defend. It's all about the midfielding too. And if we play the midfield well, I think Bruno Fernandes is the captain, needs to represent the sides well. If it goes well for United, I think expect the same starting 11 as that, but a little bit of a shake-up. Because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want to be defending well, but yet they want to go strong on the attack. So I think there was a bit of a surprise here. But if it pays out tonight, I think Ruben's got something to say about that. Let me tell you.
Yeah, no, big. That's coming up from a Chelsea observer. I know that Shay is a secretive admirer of Man United. Shay, what's your take on this lineup? There's 6 whole changes, mate.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Your microphone is a little bit like you sound like you're in a closet. Hang on a second. Yeah, there you go. Can you speak?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear Riley? Can you confirm? Can you speak a little bit, Shay?
Yes. Oh,
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
there you go.
Yeah.
Shay, do you see any surprises in his starting 11 for Man United tonight?
No. As we're going now.
Bruno Fernandes starting deep.
Yeah. It's the players in the tunnel for you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm stuck in the chairs because I did the warm up and I'm waiting for Papi. Papi asked me to start the stream. I haven't really gone. I need to reach for my remote control and tuning the what do you call it? The broadcast. So
Yeah.
are the players in the tunnel?
Yeah, and it's on TNT2 in UK.
Okay, and TNT2.
Yeah.
TNT Sports 2, yeah, exactly that.
There you are, mate. There you are. Lower down your camera a bit because I can see your forehead.
And guess
I
what?
can see your forehead.
And guess what? You get to this, and guess what? If you don't have TNT Sports, there's always video commentary on MUTV.
Yeah, 100%. Guys, Riley, take over for me. I'm just going to reach for my remote control. I need to find
Oh,
the...
yes, sirree, I can do that, Mick. Welcome Thursday night. You gorgeous lot this Thursday night. Randy Taylor, Shay here to take you through what could be a massive implicator game in Europa League as Man United welcomes Bodø Glimt to the fabulous Old Trafford, which today, if I'm rightly saying so, was voted as the second worst stadium in the Premier League according to the fans.
100% agree.
But I think on a serious note, I think Amorim needs to do better than what he did on Sunday, because what Man United did was get a lead just 90 seconds in, and guess what? Just threw it out. Big up, Boss Warner Pappy!
Big up,
What's up,
boss.
guys?
Good, thank you very much. How are
Okay.
you?
I'm good. I'm not at my place, so you
Yeah,
know.
I
I'm
can tell.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
up,
yeah.
man.
I can
Big
tell.
up, guys.
Papi, what do you think about... Did you react to the lineup? I think it's a bloody good lineup. Bruno dropping down deep next to Ugarte. Mount starting with the Garnacho, Anthony, and Malassi as wingbacks, man. Seriously.
Oh, Anthony and Malacia as wingbacks. We're gonna be cooking.
We're going to be cooking.
Yeah. I'm excited mostly to see Malacia, honestly.
Yeah, me too. 550 games away.
Oh, it feels good to have him back. But also it feels like Garnacho has retained his spot in the previous from what he did in the last game. Like it looks like he's that inside number 10, right? Because if Malacia is left wing back, that means Garnacho is going to be playing in front of him.
It might look like this as well if you look at it, like, if you look at the screen, like Alejandro Garnacho can push wide out, and Bruno can step into that position as well as a number 10. Yeah,
True.
you know what I mean?
True. This is gonna be exciting. I can't wait.
Yeah.
What's
All
your
right, so you
scoreline
take
predictions, guys?
3-1, 3-1 to me.
I think 3-1 United.
Okay. Shay, big up yourself.
7-0
What's your
United.
prediction?
7-0 Man United.
7-0. Bloody hell!
I love
Bloody
your
hell.
optimism.
I'm watching a rubbish team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I basically warmed up the show for you. I come in a little bit later on. As you can see, I'm living
well.
like in a bubble. Yeah, no, I'm not well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Mick,
Let me know if you guys can hear the music in the background because I'm at a Thanksgiving party. It's a dinner
Oh,
party.
happy Thanksgiving.
So
Oh yes, happy Thanksgiving, America! All of our American audiences, happy Thanksgiving from Mick, from me,
All right.
from Shay, all of us European lots. Happy Thanksgiving from us Europeans.
There we go. Thank
There
you,
we go.
Riley.
I see you in a bit. I come back soon. Okay.
All right. Take care.
I'm watching the Tottenham Roma game for you. Keep the score.
Which game are you watching, Shay?
Tottenham and Roma.
Boo.
I'm gonna film it.
Yeah, I'm about to kick off on mine right now. I see Bruno is still. They
I'm
just
gonna
finished.
be like to Jamie O'Hara. Has anyone seen Tottenham Hotspur?
Oh,
But
you haven't bought the soundboard, didn't you?
No, I didn't bring the soundboard, unfortunately.
You're a 007 agent.
I know. Right, we gotta do the sounds now organically ourselves.
Yeah, we can hear it in the background, but it's okay because it is Thanksgiving dinner time.
Yeah, it's the sound of a blender.
Can you do us a favour, people? Like and subscribe. If you don't,
you are a 007.
Oh god!
Let's get started Thursday night.
Right, Riley. Which game are you watching?
I haven't got TNT Sports subscription, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Do you have a Fire Stick or anything?
I'm not risking it to get raided.
You said what?
I am not risking it.
Okay.
To go to jail. I'm not.
I hear you. Shay, your volume is low. If you want to take it up a little, if you're able to.
Can you hear me from here?
Yeah, when you do that to the microphone, we can hear you.
Shay, not even lying to you. I think you might need a microphone that can connect to the StreamYard, then we can hear you properly. Exactly. I think you can ask for one for Christmas. I'm
Wi-Fi.
By the way, we've kicked off on my screen. I forgot to mention that, and I'm exactly at 50 seconds right now. And wait, do we just score?
Yes,
Garnacho just scored.
It's United 1.
Let's go, Alejandro Garnacho.
It's Garnacho.
Right, Garnacho.
Go United.
Let's go.
Over to Man United. Over to Bob.
Oh, is it Hojlund? Who's just scored? I was just getting acclimated.
Nacho for United.
That's incredible. Let's go. Wow.
Poor defending and poor goalkeeping.
Yeah, it was actually really poor goalkeeping, Shay. Garnacho.
Oh my God. Perhaps that's enough. That's 2 games in a row that you scored under 2 minutes.
Right.
I think I'm beating Brentford to go early goals.
And really nice pressing by our number 9, honestly. This was just beautiful to see. That's what the type of energy we need. You know? And Garnacho was ready. Let's go. 1-0 United.
And Pappy, we got another early goal line to bring you in the Europa League. Braga are taking on Oppenheim. And it is 1-0 to Braga. Bruma on 2 minutes.
Okay. All right.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's
Hello, Doctor.
cool. There's gotta be Dr. T. It's a tasty start
Hi.
already.
Oh, hello, Doctor.
We
Oh,
gotta
my-
go. We gotta go.
Doctor, can you
I'm,
believe
I'm,
it?
I'm just setting up myself.
Yeah, I literally.
But Doctor, that was fast up United, I think.
This is incredible. Oh, Miale is giving me flack for my muted celebration. I can't. I don't want to scream too loud. It was because I was surprised. I was surprised by how it all happened.
Let's
Where
go
are you?
to.
Are you at work as per usual?
No, I'm actually at a Thanksgiving
okay.
dinner. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving
Right.
over here, so
Yeah, really done. Happy
you know.
Thanksgiving to all those Americans. Right, we're going to find out what's happening.
They
You go, Doctor. You continue.
Communication
I actually wanted to make a cup
skill.
of tea for myself, and I'm
I am 3 minutes.
hi Luan.
Shay, how things looking at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium?
At the Bobby Hotspur Stadium.
Shay, is it easy to watch 11 bottles just kicking the ball around?
We just need to score like a couple.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1-0 Tottenham.
Malasia with a nice cross.
Penalty.
Oh,
It's Hellman's on.
That is a pen. That is 100% a penalty in mine.
this is beautiful. This is the aggressive start that we need. Man United, let's go. Malasia can cross, Yale. I know. This is amazing.
First off, scoring.
Shay, it's a goal for Tottenham.
Look, can we talk about the lineup? Because Malasia was not on my lineup thing. I was not guessing that he would play today.
Oh, yeah, Malasia is incredible in there. It's gonna be fun to also see Anthony, Doctor. Anthony on. So our two wingbacks are Malasia and Anthony. Can you believe that? What about a cook? This is exciting. I don't know. Like, and also the defense has Licha in there. That is gonna be so good for Licha to get these minutes. I don't know. Who are you most happy to see on the pitch, Doctor? Or you, Shay?
Of course, Malasia. Because I'm sorry, it's been
Yeah.
18 months since we saw him, and he's here.
That's true. Yes. Oh, that's incredible. This is beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait to see him put another cross in. I know, Yale. We are really aggressive. It's they're also pretty aggressive now.
You missed my yawn.
Kind of crazy that Amarim did not even celebrate. He just kept a straight face, and that was great defensive work.
I feel like he's. I feel like he's going to only start celebrating when it's like final or something like that, because he knows there's so much to do. He's like, let me keep it cool, calm, collected. Is it bad that I'm starting to feel so excited?
No, this is what it's about.
Ooh, jammed. Oh my god, that's my weakness, That's why, like.
What's your weakness? What do you mean?
Like, I eat too many of them.
Yeah.
I have to stop eating them. Well, I have stopped eating them.
Eating what
It
exactly?
saves me
Sorry, I
money.
missed it. I missed it
Jammy
when you.
donuts. The
Oh,
donuts.
Jammy, the donuts. Ah.
They're
There you go.
from a shop here called Tesco's. Okay, we have some in
Yeah.
Sainsbury's and Tesco's.
Yeah. Nice. Um, there's quite a lot of different kinds of donuts out here. I like in America. I like the Krispy Kreme donuts. That my favorite. Uh oh. But a glimpse on the attack here. We gotta come on, guys. Come on. We've had a good start already. Let's not just let the bozo gene kick in again.
Well, Pappy, no surprise Chelsea won today.
Wait, you Chelsea won?
Yep.
Who are you guys playing again? The German team, right? What?
Idenham,
Idenham. Okay.
2-0.
And you won 2-0?
Yeah, and we knew it would be the toughest test against 15th in the Bundesliga.
Okay. Did let me guess who scored. Cole Palmer and Nkunku. Riley is what I'm saying, correct? Who scored for you guys?
Well, I can tell you who scored for Chelsea. It was a very good game. I can tell you it was Nkunku and Mudryk.
Oh, Mudryk! At least I got Nkunku right, but Mudryk, no way. He can keep a shot on target.
Yep.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. Big shout out to everybody that's just joining in. Overhead Kick TV is in the building as well. Big up my broski. Shout out to Will Man United. Everybody that's in the chat. Ian McDonald, big up to you. You know.
Chelsea is in a title race. This was coined over at KG channel yesterday. Well, actually, if I look at the Opta stats, it changes every week. It changes every week. But Liverpool looks like they're on the forefront of this running. But we need to stop them. Either Chelsea or Arsenal can stop them. It's not going to be easy, particularly for Arsenal. Because going against... Because look, truthfully, you need the big lineup against Arnold Slott's side when you travel to Liverpool next.
True.
I don't know if to say this, but I have faith in Arsenal to take down Liverpool once and for all.
You think Arsenal? Is that what you just said, Riley?
Well, to cut the lead in this title race, and then Chelsea can be back in this alongside Arsenal, and then we challenge, we go forward to the final few months of the season, and then it really is full steam ahead.
I hear you. Shay, what are you saying? We can hear you talking, but we can't hear your words.
We've got Man United next after West Ham.
Oh,
After West Ham.
We got you.
Oh, December 4th. I'll be there, Shay.
We need to do a little preview show.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do the preview
I'll
together.
be there.
Yes, Shay.
MUSC TV, myself, Doctor, we'll all be there. Come on, United, we'll take down Arsenal.
Get out of here.
You're gonna take you down, Shay.
I'm gonna be cool. Has anyone seen bots? Has anyone seen Tottenham?
You wish, my friend. There's the yawn. Be wary of the yawn.
Come on, Roma, please score. Roma still got the ball.
Come on, Tottenham, score a second.
Come on.
No, Shay and Riley, we don't want Tottenham to score a second. We want Tottenham to lose.
Yeah, we want those sort of jobs to lose.
Exactly. Get your priorities right.
We want jobs to lose, basically. That's what Shay said.
Yes.
With trophyless. No trophies and no cabinets.
Hey, let's go. Come on. I need a second goal, United. Shay, are you all right, mate?
What about cold? really bad frog.
I know, Yale. This we need to get a hold of this game
That was a side.
because right now it's shambolic. It's a bit too basketball-y for me.
Here you go. You
I
get the
like.
ball. You get the ball. You get the ball. You get the ball.
Yeah, it's like nobody's interested in like keeping the ball in control of the game. Let's go. Won the attack though. United is on the attack.
Come on, you. Come on, Roma. Please score.
Okay, that's a nice. Oh,
This game's like WWE. The Roma game.
you know, today I want to see Mason Mount score. I want to see Anthony get an assist or score. You know, come on, guys. Give us something to celebrate. A 2-goal cushion would be nice. Yale says if this continues, Bodø is gonna score. You know, I 100% agree with you, Yale. Chelsea's in a title race. This was coined over at KG's channel yesterday. They are actually 1 point or 2 right from Man City. So, yeah, Yale, you're right. People are sleeping on Chelsea. People are sleeping on Brighton as well. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this Sunday could be the pivotal game of the season if Pep doesn't mess up their trip away to Anfield on Sunday to face Liverpool.
100% Riley. If Liverpool win it, they'll be 11 points clear if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
And
11.
and it'll be the league. We might as well crown them champions before Christmas.
I already got my predictions for the game week 13.
Ooh, you got them already?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the community to post.
I'm you know what? I'm gonna do the community post at halftime. I'm gonna do it, you know, I don't waste time. Hold on.
I only got 9 points in the power predictions this last game.
Last week. But do you know where you are on the table though, Shay?
Above you.
No, you wish. You wish.
I think I'm still above Mark.
Let me see. Let me check. Okay, since we're talking about it really quickly, let me just double check. So power predictions table. Shay is you are about ahead of Mark. You're right. You got 47 points, Shay. Not bad.
57 is mine.
Not bad at all, Shay. Look at that. Ooh, okay. All right. Let me keep my eyes on the game now.
Come on, Mark. Come on, United. Over there.
Come on, Anthony, do something. Wait, I just saw the Scorpio kick that Yale mentioned it. Nice attempt from Bruno. Wait, am I that far behind? Hold on. Let me skip forward. What is this? I'm at 16 minutes, 5 seconds. Doctor, did you find a stream for the game?
Oh, I'm on the app.
You're on the app?
As per usual. Yeah, I'm not. It's either that or I have to pay for TNT. And
Boo.
yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. As you know.
Nobody wants to make TNT richer.
I'm trying to cut costs in this economy.
Exactly.
I'm already paid for a lot.
I know. Malasia just provided a chance. We should have buried that. Oh, Malasia
You know what?
is playing so well.
Yeah, he is.
Malasia is playing so well. Oh yes, I'm happy for my boy.
Oh, by the way, today actually saw the appointment of Van Lampard as Coventry's new head coach.
Frank Lampard is the new head coach for Coventry.
Yep.
They must be allergic to success at Coventry, huh?
Come on, Roma.
Some fans are saying relegation because of disappointments, but they don't want. I think, in my experience, they don't want to look at that. Look at success of
Mm.
Frank Lampard first, and to see where he goes from there.
Roma still got the ball.
Who's this new left back that we have? Oh my goodness. Our wing back is wing backing, you know.
You see, winning it.
Yeah, Malacia is feeling himself. Oh my god. That was close. That was also close. Bruno Fernandes, let's go. Let's go, United.
Come on, United.
Question, Riley, can you hear the music that's playing in the background?
No.
Perfect.
People, remember hit the like button and subscribe. If you don't,
You're right, 007.
Uh-oh.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Hold on. Oh man, these guys are playing well. Oh my god, they scored. They
Oh,
scored.
Oh
no!
no.
Bodø Glimt just scored. That was a really well worked goal, you know.
It's giving me. I was even looking at. I'm looking at something else. Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh
wonder
my
why.
god.
No wonder
I
why
did
this-
predict. I predicted 3-1 or 4-1 or something like that. So
and Roma just scored.
So
Roma
you didn't
just
you
scored.
saw that you didn't think we were gonna get a clean sheet, I guess.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I was like, "What? You see the Bozo gene, yeah?"
The Bozo gene
hmm
can
Roma
never get rid of it. And
Roma-
look, we were actually just in control. Delict clears the ball, and then it falls to Bodo Glimt, and then all of a sudden everything falls apart. Our defensive line is not straight, and then from there, like we're scrambling, trying to get back. And what a shot! What a goal! Um,
that could they do better defending from there? Do you think?
yeah, our defense was just ball chasing too much, you know. And you can't even fault anybody. You can't fault Onana for that. You can't fault. That was just like a really nicely placed goal. Come
Oh,
on, guys.
oh, Pappy, guess what? We have a
What?
goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's
Against
1-1
Spurs?
Roma.
Is what?
It's 1-1 Roma now.
Okay. Because before it was 1-0 Spurs, right?
Yes, and Dika scored the equaliser for Spurs. Well, Roma against Spurs. It's 1-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 1-1 at Old Trafford. I think both English sides led. Now the opposing team. What's going on with this tonight? What's going on? Are we at telepathy mode or what?
I don't know. Hojlund also. What was he thinking? Evgen is the goal scorer for Bodo Glimt. Come on, guys. Do not give up. Do not give up. Let's go. Let's pass the ball quicker. Nice job, Martinez.
No wonder why we love Thursday nights and European nights.
Mm.
I think there's going to be lots. I think, Pappy, I'm not even going to lie to you. I think there needs to be lots of. There is questions. Oh, they just scored! Roma just scored! 2-1!
That's the update I want to hear, Riley. Not Spurs. Spurs is leading.
Spurs is not leading, it's Roma!
That's good. That's good news. That's the news we like.
Oh, and I don't know about you, but I think there are questions that Amarin needs to answer before this weekend's game, and a crucial one too, because one wrong move could mean the stop in the attack. And but I think there's going to be questions in the presser before the weekend's game. Let me tell you, there's going to
Oh yeah. He has to win this. Come on. Well, not has to, but like it'll be nice If oh my
Oh
goodness,
no.
they're attacking. They just scored. Oh no, United, no.
Oh, what's going on? Both English teams have. Oh,
Now Ruben now is drinking
Oh,
water.
do you know what? I
oh wait,
might just.
it's still 1-1 at Tottenham versus Roma. Still 1-1.
Oh,
Shall
I
we?
might,
Shall we?
guys.
Time?
If I leave you, yeah, you know the reason why I've stopped watching. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm giving it 5 minutes.
Oh
Give it
god.
5 minutes, doctor. Let's see if you are the lucky charm or if you're
Because we can't
the
lose at
the
home.
curse. Yeah, no,
We
come on,
can't do
guys.
that. His first home. Oh no!
And
Why?
Malasia got beat. He's trying his best. He's trying his best
Oh,
to run back.
I don't know
but
what to say about that.
but
Apart
you
from the
see,
fact that where is Martinez? Yarley's asking the question, where is Martinez? We need to get him in the January transfer window because now United are behind. This is one of the worst things you ever want as a United fan.
yeah, this is not good. This is not
see
good.
how yesterday we were talking about underestimating this team. Yeah.
Yep, yep,
Hmm. Yesterday we were
doctor.
having a whole conversation. I feel like we were underestimating. We're saying, yeah, a
Mm-hmm.
good 3-1. Even other people, I was watching other channels, opposition
Yeah.
channels. They were like, yeah, United should win. You know, they were all saying 2-1, 3-1. You know,
Yep, especially Charles. You remember when I was saying, well, this team is not a supermarket team. I think that's the phrase that, yesterday's discussion we said. We're like, they're not a Sunday league or supermarket team. Now it's time for
to
you
be
guys.
honest, it looks like we might just play the playoffs. You know, because we're
Oh, yeah.
trying not to play the playoffs.
Doctor,
Oh,
we try to get
Tottenham.
a win.
Because look, Victoria Pleasant won their match, so they're at 9 points. These are I'm gonna mention the teams we are going to play
Yeah.
next. Victoria
Yeah.
Pleasant won their match. Rangers currently are 0-0, and FCSB are also 0-0.
Mm.
Oh,
And
people
Damn.
on X are going crazy over Amarin. They
Why?
want
What are they saying?
some are saying Amarin out.
oh
No.
my god, these plastic fans, what the hell?
Yeah.
This is his second game, and I won't lie. I won't lie. Our lineup is not that bad.
Can I
Mm-mm.
say those
It's
plastic
not bad.
fans?
When I saw the lineup, I was like, "Oh, we can win. We can win with this."
I thought we gonna win for sure. I didn't think we can. I was like, we gonna win. The moment I saw Malasia, I was like, oh yeah, and Anthony as well is in there, in a wingback position. But we're getting mauled right now by Bodo
I
Glimt.
won't lie. I might be like I might just click off.
You might be the unlucky charm.
Oh,
Oh
by the way,
no!
Pappy. By the way, Pappy, these
Yeah.
plastic fans.
No! Oh my god, it was almost 3-1. It was almost 3-1. But go ahead, Riley. What did you just say?
Pappy, those plastic fans are not real Manchester United fans. They don't understand the proper situation they're having in the lineup. They even properly support Man United, or they don't be proper football fans.
Mm,
There, I said it.
I hear you, Riley. Come on.
I do,
All right.
I do know what my problem with United at the moment is. They're not looking aware. They're not being aware where
Yeah.
they're defending, etc., including the left wing, the right wing, and in the box. They need to have more awareness. That's where the problem is lying. And I think if he gets sorted, I think if Amarin gets sorted come Sunday, then the results will start to improve. But at the moment, I don't know where to go with this.
Me neither, Riley. But you know what? Jeff mentioned that these guys are super fit. We can't keep up with them. It's pretty obvious, and something needs to be done about this. You know, we gotta step it up. can't give up right now. Big up to IK in the building. Ikaheng says, "How is the suffering, everyone?" Oh, suffering is not good right now. It's never good, to be honest, to suffer. Or it's hardly ever good. But sometimes, it's you suffer now for you to like feel and do better later. That's how it is. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Let's get a goal. Let's get a goal. Let's get a goal. Calma, calma, calma. Don't
Come
be
on,
too.
come on, come on, United! Get another goal to equalise this, because this is not looking good at the moment. They need to be more visual on where they're attacking, particularly when it goes into the box. That's where the real danger is. I think Onana should have done better. If it was to do better, he wouldn't have, got a clean sheet. But now that's not the reality. I think Onana needs to step up now. The captain needs to wake up and communicate with the defenders. Because if they don't, United are in real trouble here.
Right. Especially the fact that, like, that was a really good sliding challenge by Licha. Lisandro Martinez. Good job. This is not how I'm trying to spend my Thanksgiving Day in pain. No, please, guys.
But it is officially the start of the Christmas season, which means it can only mean one thing. We are counting down the days and the weeks till Christmas Day,
Yeah.
which we
We've
are.
had 6 shots on target. No, 6 total shots. Like, what is happening, guys? Oh my god. They've had 4 total shots. You know what?
Not good.
We're
Initially,
now.
I wanted to come up and say loads of positive stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Come.
shocking few minutes from the lads.
It's
Shocking
really
few.
Yeah.
shocking, Belly Type.
Hello, Bailey Tech. Good evening to you.
Ian McDonald, you're right. He did warn us that there will be a bit of a lot of pain, and I've also mentioned this several times over the past year or so. We are going to cry.
True.
We are going to cry.
Big up, Bailey
Oh,
Tech.
man.
True.
Big up Riley in the building.
How are you doing this Thursday?
I'm not doing good at the moment. After seeing all this, initially I wanted to say some positive stuff about what I'm seeing from Anthony and
Yeah.
Malacia,
All of that.
but
However,
yeah,
however, Bailey, it's now all about questions and where the concerns are. What I said is, especially when they've got to be more visual, I think more of the dangerous area has to be in the box, because if United does not clear the ball, they're in real trouble here. Onana needs to step up, needs to wake up, needs to go forwards, go up one level and save the shots. If he does that, more chances United will get a comeback from here.
Yeah.
There, chances need to be taken instead of giving it away like that. So
True.
there were 2 incidences, and I think United's got to be more visual aware. They've got to defend more. They've got to attack big. They've got to attack fast. Now the 2-1 down. I sense of a comeback coming on for United. If they wake up, if they step on the mark, wake up and find their voices, particularly for the captain, communicating is key. That's where the captain
You're so optimistic, Riley. I hope what you're saying, or part of what you're saying, is right, because
I mean,
I
I
can
don't.
see it.
I'm not sure about Onana. Like Onana never. I wouldn't have said any. I'm trying to get my words out. I wouldn't have said that he was necessarily at fault for the goal. I actually thought Malacia was being a bit. He was tracking back very casually,
Yeah.
and then I don't. When you're favorite to get the ball, there's a way that you run back when you're confident. But I don't know where he got this confidence from. That
Bro.
he felt like he was owed the ball, and then the wingers ran past him, and then he wanted to bring the winger down, but then he didn't want to cause a penalty, so he let him go.
Yeah.
And then the guy just scored. Like
Where
I wouldn't
where
have.
was Buddy Tech? Where was Martinez though in that moment? I have no idea. When I see the replay, maybe I'll.
Do you know what I think's happened? I think maybe they've coordinated it between themselves. Martinez looked like he went forward, and then Malacia dropped into Martinez's position. And
Got it.
then, but do you know what's funny about that? Yeah,
Mm.
the commentator even said it. Robbie Savage even said, "Where was Martinez?" But I put it to
Really?
you that if that ball had gone through and it was him 1-on-1 with Martinez, Martinez wouldn't have caught that guy.
Yeah. True. True. Martinez
You-
doesn't have that
if-
kind of pace.
If
Boss
anything, I would have rather Malacia go 1-on-1 with this guy
Facts.
for the pace, but Malacia was operating with Martinez pace.
Facts. Facts.
Oh,
You
but
know what I
boss
think
on
it
the
is with
attack.
Malacia?
They're on the
I
attack
think-
again. Okay.
I think Malacia is scared to re-injure himself, so he doesn't want to push himself too hard. Which is
If you
understandable.
think it like that, why is he playing?
True.
we have
I
a
mean-
goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. You're going to have to talk to Jose about the defending from Roma because it's 2-1 Spurs. I'm in disbelief here.
Jose is not at Roma, Riley.
Whoever the Roma is, go talk to him because this.
Ain't he at Fenerbahce now?
Yeah. In Turkey, yeah, at Fenerbahce.
And
That is
Fenerbahce
true.
just scored the equaliser, ending this echo with a goal, 1-1.
Edin Dzeko. Big up to Ikaheng was saying, I'm gonna need something stronger than this. What I'm sipping right now. You are so right. And Dark Crow says, I'm so happy with the formation that I'm celebrating it regardless of the outcome. Nice way to look at it, Dark Crow. Big up yourself for that realistic perspective. Thank you for sharing that.
I can tell you who's the Roma boss. It's Ivan Churic.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to sort him. That defending was so bad. Brendan Johnson scored 2-1. I don't believe it. I absolutely don't. We need Tottenham to lose. We need Tottenham to lose.
Tottenham will lose, don't worry.
But Rangers are in front in Nice. Barclav Kearney with a goal.
Pass it. Stop twisting and turning. Why don't these guys let the ball do the work? Okay, Malacia driving. We need that equalizer desperately.
The equaliser desperately, otherwise there's going to need to be talks at half time. Because where Manchester United are going with this is not looking good.
Mm-hmm. True that. Good save.
Shocking.
It's gonna make me vex this team, Yale, I haven't eaten yet. I'm actually probably that's why I'm grumpy. I'm at, as I said, Thanksgiving dinner. There's gonna be all kinds of food, turkeys, and all that stuff.
Pappy, is it similar to the traditional British Sunday roast?
I don't know. I don't know what's in the British Sunday roast.
Basically, a Sunday Calvary: meat, potatoes, veg, stuffing balls, Yorkshire puddings, all of
Nice.
that.
Yes. Yeah, well, yeah. It's very, very similar. You have turkey, cranberry sauce, some gravy.
Cranberry sauce.
gravy.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. How about try some mint sauce instead, or applesauce? People are loving them. Come on.
Yeah, but
sauce.
cranberry sauce is one of the staple Thanksgiving things in the American dish. Some bread stuffing in there. You might get a little bit of cornbread as well, and some
Rangers just scored.
gravy.
Sorry.
Rangers. Wait, who's
Yeah.
Rangers playing?
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Well, we did tell you Baglaff has scored the opening goal for Rangers. I don't think it has popped up yet. I'm watching Sky Sports News. There you go. It's Diomande with a goal. Diomande with a goal. 2-0. Oh dear. This does not look good now for Manchester United. As a result of this, they could go out if they're not careful. I mean, tonight's show so far, they need to wake up. They need to step up. They need to
Is
take
it
control.
is it me? Yeah,
Yeah.
and correct me if I'm wrong, but is it me? Yeah, or has Hojlund gone backwards this season?
That's an interesting one. What do you think,
I
Doctor?
don't know.
First,
I think maybe he's not playing where he's most comfortable. Is that the right way to say that?
You're looking for a politically correct answer. The politically, forget about being politically correct. The guy has gone backwards. In my opinion, anyway. He's gone backwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Belichick. I was gonna say, well, wasn't he injured last season? But he seems like to be injured a little bit every season.
He's
though.
injury prone now. Let's not pretend that this guy is not getting injuries every year.
But it's
let's
only
also
been
not-
how many? 2 years? Come on now.
Yeah, but when he
What?
first came, he came with a back injury. Then he was out for a little while. Then he played for a while. Then he was
played
injured for a
long
while.
Yeah.
You forget that he's also playing for the country. His country.
True.
He's what, Danish, right?
No, Dutch.
No, he's Dutch.
Malasia.
He's from Denmark. He's from Denmark, isn't it? Who are we talking
We're
about?
talking
Hojlund
about
or
Hojlund.
Malasia?
Oh, we're talking about Hojlund. Pardon me. Okay, Denmark. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yes. Hojlund is Danish.
Yeah, the kid's gone backwards. In my opinion, anyway.
You forget he really was overused last season, and I really feel like he comes back home, goes to the Euros, then comes. Did he do the international tour? Or no?
Yeah, he did.
He
He played in the Euros.
Yeah, he got injured. Wait. He said
he got injured like
in
one game
versus Arsenal in preseason.
Yeah, preseason. So, Rangers just taking goal. Oh my god, guys, we are playing Rangers next. Oh my god.
Wait
Okay,
a minute.
I do agree with you on the. I do agree.
Go about it, Tech. Continue.
I do agree with you on the overusage. I do think he did get overused last season. But having said that, he's back this season. It's another season, and the guy just doesn't look like a striker, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He just doesn't look like a striker that should be playing for Man United.
Yeah, agree with you. There's shouts of goal for Rangers by Dr. NHS.
Come on, Ganache, drive.
Goal.
Oh.
The
goal that Rashford scored the other day, yeah. As bad as people have said that he's played, yeah. Rashford's not a centre forward, and he scored that goal. In my opinion, Hojlund would have never scored that goal. That goal from Ahmad, where he put that ball in, he would have never.
I thought Hojlund is good at connecting with crosses.
No.
Bro.
You see, okay, this is how I look at Hojlund and Xerxes, yeah?
Yeah.
Hojlund is good if he has time and space to finish the shot, right?
Yeah.
But he's not good at arriving in the space that he's supposed to be in when the ball's coming in. Xerxes is good at getting in the right place at the right time in order to take the shot, but his shooting ability is not good.
It's horrible.
I'd say he gets at the right place at the wrong time, just a little bit behind time.
Or if you're talking about Hojlund is always arriving late. He's always arriving late. and then the ball is going past him, and then you see him sliding in last second.
Yeah, yeah. Guys, even okay, put the result aside. Are we listen to what Dark Crow said earlier on? Are we happy with this? Like or not? Like the way we're playing?
Or well, no, I'm not. I'm not happy with this. Why would I lie to myself and say that I'm happy? No, I'm not happy with this,
It was
bro.
just a question on the formation, like because like
No,
Ricky.
no. The thing is, yeah, it's not the manager's fault. Obviously, the players need to take time and bed in, and he's still trying to find how things work and stuff. But I can't say I'm happy because he's playing a formation. I need to see some form of cooking.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
You can't say you're happy about something and you ain't seen the cooking.
No.
You ain't seen the ingredients. You ain't seen nah. You can't smell. You know when you walk home, when you come home from work, and then you can smell the food in the air. Like you're
Just
excited.
before you even like get to see the food, just the aroma hits you. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
I need to smell the aroma first before I start saying, oh yeah. Like I'm just happy he's playing his formation. Yeah, okay, cool. But if we get smashed by Bodø Glimt, who's gonna be happy?
True.
Are you still gonna be happy?
Imagine also versus Arsenal, what it's gonna be like.
No, my God, let's not even talk about that. I'm not gonna come online. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Doctor, no.
Even Everton is a 50-50,
Yeah.
And the thing is, yeah, if these players keep on taking defeats, yeah, all that's gonna happen. Look at this guy's positioning. All that's gonna happen now, yeah, is they're slowly gonna start losing confidence. So there might be a few games where we lose, and it might be by the odd goal here or there. But if we carry on chopping these type of defeats, all it is they'll just go home, and after a while, when we concede, their heads will just drop, and then they'll start getting bad. And this is not what I want, but unfortunately, it's the reality. You can't keep losing matches.
Oh, I hear you. Did you see the Ugarte press though?
Oh, what a goal!
Wait. Did they score? Or did we score?
We scored.
We scored. Hojlund just silenced you. Balitech with the spoiler alert. Get out of here. Let's go. I'm sin binning Balitech for doubting Hojlund and also, the spoiler alert.
Happy.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Ruined it.
I know he ruined it. I could have celebrated louder.
I don't know about you, but I think my optimism actually got there. Remember the optimism a little bit earlier?
The optimism got there, Riley. Yes.
We have to just when we come back on the second half, because I'm at 45 minutes. I think there's additional time. I don't know how much. So we have to take our chances and land them every single one. Because let me just look at the stats I have so far.
Yeah. Come on. It's nice to see Ruben Amorim also he's fist pumping and he's animated. Let's go. A lovely celebration.
Too. I think we might draw 2-2.
Yes.
Yes.
He silenced Balitech right when Balitech was talking smack about him.
Hey, listen, I'm not being funny, but I didn't know I was ahead of you because normally you're ahead of me in the match.
That's true.
The goal was a fantastic finish. I'm not a hater. If you do something good, I'll always say, do you know what? You done something good. That ball came directly to him. Yeah.
You see
the take with the left foot and then the right foot smash.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Yes. And I was out. You were out here.
God.
You were doubting his ability to receive crosses and finish them.
No, but that cross was pinpoint to him. That cross was pinpoint to him. He didn't have to go nowhere for that cross. I told you he can finish. I said he's good at finishing. He's just not good at arriving in the right place at the right time. How
I hear you.
often you see when those balls come in, yeah, especially through a crowd of players, they're not always going to be pinpoint. A lot of them are going to be into space that you have to kind of get it onto. That's what Ruud van Nistelrooy was good at.
True.
He knew how to. He knew that okay, Beckham puts the ball in areas. It's not always pinpoint cross on your head, or pinpoint cross to your chest, or pinpoint cross to your foot. A lot of the time, the ball is just put into an area. You get on the, you lose your man and get into that area.
Yeah,
That is it.
that
And
is true.
we were fortunate this time that the ball went to him and he done what he normally does. When
Yeah.
he's got the time and space to do something, he will finish it. Like I have no doubts in my mind that he can deal with those types of things.
Yeah,
My main issue is the fighting with defenders and when the ball comes into the box, like the positioning. Other
True.
than that, he can score goals. But
True.
then Xerxes, if you now give that same situation to Xerxes now, he probably do the whole control and everything, but then when it comes to the finishing, he won't finish it.
So far, then, who's your standout player for the first half?
The first half, I don't know, because some of the players that were playing good initially started doing some crap, so I don't want to big them up. I don't even want to big them up. I say nobody. Or Mazraoui, he's the only consistent guy. He just seems to whatever he does is just so consistent.
Because he's the one that provided the assist, right, for Hojlund. I think it was
I'm not
Mazraoui.
sure who gave it to him, but it was pinpoint.
Let me just double check. I think it was Mazraoui. If it is, I think we're gonna.
Yeah, it was Mazraoui.
Yes.
Mazraoui. Oh,
Beautiful
by the way,
dribble too, you know.
We have a goal to bring you. It is Dr. NHS. You did it a few minutes ago. Goal
Yes.
for Rangers. It is 3-0 Rangers. Ikamane.
Oh
3-0.
wow. Okay, well, here we are, 2-2 as a scoreline. You know, we have to come out and make sure that we play really well. Honorable mention for me goes to Hojlund for creating the first goal for Garnacho. That was really good pressing. And also really dealing with a difficult pinpoint cross from Mazraoui. So Hojlund deserves honorable mention. Onana.
Fantastic goal.
Do you
Not gonna
know
lie to
who?
you.
Yeah.
Do you know who I want to give a shout out to in the comments? This
Who?
guy every stream has he copies and pastes the same thing every time.
Can I tell you, he does.
Prasant,
Prasant, he literally like I counted one time the number of like D's on Deadwood, and he types it out every single time.
Come on,
I
Prasant.
know.
Yeah, you know.
I shout out to him because your dedication. I wish I had your dedication to life.
I know.
That's all I have to say.
Wait. So R10. Look, I know you want to Google and the other team's scores, but it's better if we do it live on air, so you don't have to go to Google and check them out. Because I can bring you goal updates from other teams.
Yeah, this is so far so good. Anybody that wants to call in, the link is in the chat if you want to share your
Opinions at halftime, people.
Yeah. I think we will come back and score 2 more goals. That's my prediction.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know, man.
Bro, I know.
We have to come back,
bro. We have to
come back and just score those goals, and then like score 3 more, and make it a 5-2. You know how Leicester City in the Carabao Cup. That's what we need to do. And somebody in the comments said Malacia is wasting crosses. I think it's because he hasn't been okay. Noah,
what is going on?
Hello, Noah.
What is going on, Noah? please on more.
Listen, guys, I'm not feeling well because of this
Mm.
embarrassing first half that we had. I knew this would come. I knew this was coming. Embarrassing
Noah,
from
no,
Malaysia. Embarrassing.
Noah,
This
it's Riley here. Sum up first half in your words. What do you think about the first half from
Listen,
your point of view?
listen. The first half that we started, we went good. Listen, Garnacho. Listen, we scored. I'm very happy. We were leading 1-0 until then. In the first 70 minutes, we just conceded because of the mistakes that we conceded. And the second one, embarrassing. The midfield that we let it pass. And then what happened? Malaysia just couldn't even tackle. And what was it going on? Our defense were poor and weak. And I don't know what to say because the lack of chances that we had, we couldn't even use those opportunities. But in the last 45 minutes, we scored the equalizer from Hojlund. Listen, things needs to be changed. I want Malaysia out, and I want to bring Dalot, whether if it sticks, in my opinion, because things needs to change. Regardless that if we wanted to win this game, I rather want, Armand Diallo to bring him in the second half.
No, but Malaysia is not fit though. Like he's just this is his first start in a long time. So
I know that I know, Papi. It's been a long time. I know Malaysia, but doing this silly mistake, you cannot let this happen when you are leading 1-0 and coming back by 2-1. This is unacceptable, and you know that.
Well, Noah, what substitutions would you like to see?
Before we talk subs, Riley, let's welcome Eddie to the conversation as well, and make us back too.
Hey, Eddie.
Finally meet up. Eddie, we finally meet.
Y'all can hear me now, yeah?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Cool. Yo, first and foremost, big up to yourself and all the panel and obviously the chat. Hopefully everyone's hitting the like. And yeah, I just wanted to comment real quickly. I just wanted to comment on the second goal for Man United, right? Don't know if it's been talked about already, but it just shows the levels that United can go up, yeah. If they actually buy people that can carry the ball, that can dribble. Because obviously Mazraoui, he's intercepting the ball and he's beating two men, yeah? Once he does that, the opposition, they're kind of scurrying back to try and find where all the Man United runners are going to. And then that cross is a peach, man. United need these guys that can cross technically. Yeah. And then that Hojlund finish, yeah. So I couldn't believe it, but I was like, okay, I can maybe see why 70 mil was spent on this guy. This guy could have some of these kind of finishes in his game, So yeah. One more thing, yeah, is the other side, the negative side. I'm sure Malaysia has already been talked about, but you've got to win your 1v1 battles. Yeah, I know he's coming back from injury, but to get beaten like that in a foot race, yeah, that just shows I know a lot of these players are going to do that kind of thing where they're getting beaten 1v1, and then some commentators may talk some crap and say, oh, it's the tactics. Robbie Savage, yeah, he's on TNT Sports. He was blaming Amarim's tactics for that second Bodø Glimt goal. Horrible analysis.
Robbie Savage.
Yeah. He's absolute brick. So anyway, that's my quick one. I just wanted to drop that, man. There's potential with Amarim ball, man. But he's got to get his players in. But yeah, I'm going to sign out on that. Yeah, you enjoy the rest of the game, guys.
Thanks for your time.
All right.
You know what I just noticed now, right? I think when the ball's in the transition, I think Martinez is supposed to swap with Malaysia, because they're scared of the pace of that winger that scored that goal. I think that's why Martinez wasn't there, because he now had to push up to go and get the other guy, and then which left Malacia with that winger. And at the end of the day, Malacia shouldn't be getting beaten like that. He was ahead of the ball initially, and then he let the guy gain ground on him and
True.
then run past him. So to me, Malacia needs to look at himself, because he could have done anything. He could have got his body in the way. He could have done anything, but it's like he was casually just running back, and then the guy got in front of him, and that's when he started to panic. And you know, like, you're struggling to get first team minutes this season and whatnot. You've only just come back from a long injury. There's guy, like, the manager is thinking, do I need new players in this position? And rather than just say, do you know what, manager, you can rely on me, you're doing that. And in my opinion, they've already earmarked somebody for his position. So if anything, he's put himself in the shop window with this performance, in my opinion.
True. Dallo is warming up. Mick, what you got to say, bro?
I thought it was a very entertaining first half. I thought that we seen a total different identity starting to sort of form. I may say that if you look at the overall match stats, Man United has 75% of ball possession winning. Shots on target, total shots 9 versus 4. Total shots on target 3 versus 2. Total pass completes is 376 versus their 124. So they are basically set up to play on a counter transition based. And we've been kind of exposed on the left-hand side. They probably knew that he's the weakest link, Malacia. But I'm not going to blame Malacia. Come on, 550 games out, like, days out, or, hasn't played. Looked a little bit rusty. And whenever he received the ball, it's not a fluent wing back in my position. Like, he's not that technical. But you can't really blame him. But at the end of the day, like, I knew we would come back. It's so ridiculous because the way we were sort of pressing, it was working. The way we had a mid block, it was working. The way Ogati's playing is working. I'm very impressed also with Anthony as a right wing back as well, 100%. The first instigation goal was come from Anthony, and then Rasmus Hojlund threw himself, and there was 1-0, like early score. There's 2 goals conceded was stupid defensive mistakes. It should never happen because we were controlling the game 100%. But I'm not afraid. I think we're going to go in the second half do one regarding Malacia, put in potential Luke Shaw that is more of a driver of the ball, more technical, in my opinion, that can put in a cross. Because for me, the weakest link was absolutely Malacia in terms of the way he put in the crosses into the box. But we got to talk about the 2-2 goal. I totally agree with what Eddie was saying. Look, first and foremost, you got to give credit to Ugarte that sort of did the break up the play, and then Mazarawi taking on 2. Like, the clever footballing IQ of the guy, and the cross into Hojlund. I couldn't believe that was a goal, but the first touch of Hojlund, oh my God, and the dink.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what we have to do. Like, we got to rely on putting the ball into Hojlund, because that boy lives on scraps, and you can see that he can turn water into wine when he gets an opportunity. So, yeah, I don't think this game is over. If you look at the possession-based stats that we have, I think that we need to do some whole changes to the left-hand side. I think everything else is kind of dynamics is starting to flow, like, how we play the high line. But you will always get this with this system with the 3-4-3, like, when you play a high line and you get caught by transition, like a high ball over the top. And yeah, Malacia was kind of a little bit rusty, couldn't catch it. And the second goal was a stupid goal. But, you got to give it to Bodø, Glimt, like, they scored 2 amazing goals. But yeah, it's another 45 minutes in the place out the tunnel. I see that Dalot is warming up, so that means that Dalot is probably going to come into the left-hand side. Attacking-minded player that can put crosses into the box, I guess.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Dallo can come in and not let be up to pace with the game already.
Yeah, but also spatial awareness, because if the ball comes over the top, he needs to chase and retrieve. So he's getting instructions now from Ruben in Portuguese there.
Yeah. Ruben took out the tactical board and everything. It's incredible. Yeah. Anybody else want to chime in?
I think those changes came at a very good time for United, because they cannot afford to concede more goals they did. I mean, Noah, you're right here. Basically, 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 what you're saying is there needs to have a change up because being 2-1 down and drawing 2-2 is not good enough. I think you're right here. I mean, it is now the case where Amarin needs to work on the substitutions and then through the game progress as long as United wins the ball and attack, then I'm very in for an incredible second half.
Yeah, Malasia is out, by the way, you guys. Listen, I really
Oh
think,
yeah.
yeah. But listen, I hope we need to win. And listen, this players needs to step up. I hope Ruben Amron needs to have a plan to work as a team, to communicate. But we have to balance it for the team that we have to do. And keep pressing no matter what it is.
Yeah. No, I wanted to say also that like for me our midfield has not been like as imposing as it needs to be. Ugarte and Bruno need to do more. I need to see more from them the second half. So
Yeah.
hopefully the halftime team talk has fired them up because I've already started my second half over here.
Yeah.
So I'm at 46 minutes 30 seconds already. So
I just
guys,
want to
yeah, go ahead,
say
Doctor.
that Malasia, to be fair, for somebody who has just come back from injury, his first 45 was not bad at all. And let's just say that because yeah, he was given a lot of he's made couple of mistakes, but I mean he just needs to practice. It just needs more game time, and 45 minutes is all right for him. I mean, I fully didn't expect him to play 60, a good 60, know. He played 45 minutes with the under 19s or under 21s or something like that. And he was all
True.
right. So we just have to hope and pray these people can just land their chances and don't make bozo mistakes,
That is true. That's very true. Yeah, let's see
Anyway,
what happens. Let's see what happens. People are having fun already over here.
Yeah, but
I hope
yeah,
the noise is
now,
not too much.
Noah,
anyway, guys,
What time? What time zone are you on in your part of the world?
right now we're at 47 minutes.
47. I mean the time currently. Where you're living,
Me
basically.
in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, around in East Africa.
Oh, big
Oh,
shout out.
Mason Mount, no. Come on, you can't be injured again. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Sounds like a lot of fun over there, Pappy, to be honest with you.
Good job.
Anyway, guys,
I
listen,
know,
I'm
I
about to
know.
go. I'll catch you up, okay, guys?
Big up
Big up,
yourself,
Noah.
Noah.
Hopefully we'll meet again when it's quiet.
What time is it in Ethiopia right now? I didn't
Right
get
now
that.
it's 12:07 a.m. right now.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, good. Have yourself a good night, and Ikaheng as well. Good night to everybody that's going to bed. It's very late, whatever part of the world you're in.
No, not going to bed yet. It is.
We're not going to bed.
Not going to bed. 7 minutes past 9 here in the
Oh,
UK.
what?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, unlucky Mason Mount. I have
was
my
that
money
offside?
on you to score.
I think that was offside.
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah, it
looked
was
like
offside
anyway.
from Garnacho. Yeah, offside from Garnacho. It wouldn't have mattered even if he passed it R10, but yes, I hear the sentiment though. It's a very good shot.
Yeah, indeed. And yeah, I think United are using these subs at a very good time. A good time. Because of the fact that they need to score a couple of goals now to complete the comeback. I think they're living on a dangerous edge because of what they did in the first half. Yes, we conceded a goal. Yes, we got one back at half time to draw 2-2.
True.
they're living on dangerous if they're not careful. They've got to be careful where their surrounding areas are, particularly on the defending part, because the opponent's Bodø could strike any minute if they're not careful. So they've got to be visually aware. And of course, the captain.
Yeah, Box is also remarking that we have gone to a back four formation. Interesting.
It looks like
No, I think he's asking, have we gone back to a 4?
Oh, I don't
To a
think
back
so.
four.
That's I'm literally looking at the defensive line right now.
I don't think
it's
so. It looks like they're still in a 3.
Yeah, well, we're in possession of the ball. We'll see what after we lose the ball, what formation we're gonna take.
But then Garnacho seems to be all the way out wide.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, if you're a 10, shouldn't you be more infield?
You should be more inside. That's true.
Wow.
Come on, guys. Let's get a goal.
Hopefully make our Thanksgiving even more special, Pappy.
I know. Come on, nice attack. Hojlund, let's go. Let's go. 3-2. Is he gonna do the celebration again? Is he gonna do that one? Come on. Yes.
Pappy, don't forget. I go on my word of what I just said a few moments ago.
Don't wait. Box says it looks offside. No, it's not. Hojlund, it's clean.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh, it does look offside.
I nearly said it.
Have they choked off the goal yet?
Not yet, but I think that.
Oh, they're checking it. Okay, yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah, I think they're gonna chalk it off.
It looks like that's gonna remove things.
Please give it.
Hang on. Goal given.
Let's go. Goal given. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
That is wild.
I was sweating.
How is it
I'm
not
not gonna
offside?
lie, that is wild. They checked it and they saw that wasn't offside. That is wild.
It's a goal.
They had a meeting. They had a meeting and they said, "Let give it to them."
They're like, it's Amorim's first home game, guys. Come on.
I'm happy either way, but you know when you're rubbing a team that you should be beating, it's a bit mad.
Yeah.
Pappy.
Yeah.
I said a few moments ago that United has got to be careful because the opponents could attack any moment.
Who was that? That was poor Mason. What are you doing?
It's the opposite way around this time. What's going on? What's going on? I think my optimism is probably giving the United luck. Mixture.
You know what? This is perfect because it shows also that like how important the right wing back is for Ruben. So
I think the Chelsea set plus my optimism is giving United the luck tonight. I think, but I don't want to ruin it now.
Don't jinx it, Riley.
No, I'm not ruining it. But keep the lead. Come on, United.
Let's go.
Well, likes, people. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share the channel out, people.
Exactly.
Spread it far and wide across the UK and around the world. Because guess what? I only get to say these words. It's gonna grow.
You know, now it looks like they're operating with a 4 at the back now, you know?
Yeah, we see when we don't have the ball, Dalot seems to be left back. And please, Ruben, don't abandon your tactics, though.
Please don't, Ruben, because that would be...
But it seems like he has, though.
It was like a mad...
Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Garnacho chase. Please go, Garnacho. Take a shot. Oh, what a save. What a save. That was such a good save.
It looks like Ahmad, Maino, Xerxes, Casemiro, and Maino.
As the manager abandoned his tactics.
No. Please, Ruben. Do not.
don't abandon the tactics now, please, Ruben. Because that will mean lots of questions in the presser ahead of the weekend's game.
Yeah, I'd rather like us suffer with the same formation that we're playing. That way, if they make mistakes, they can know exactly what to fix. Oh boy.
Do you know what? Hojlund has just been on fire tonight. If he doesn't get if he's not the player of the match, I don't know what. He has been on fire tonight so far. 2 goals, Jules 1, and do you know what? Wins possession for United. So far, he's my player of the match.
Come on. I hope my 4-2 prediction happens.
I think that's one major talking point, though. If he abandons his tactics, then ultimately, going forward, how does everyone feel?
Yeah, exactly. Especially on the attacking side, they got to know where the defenders of Bodø are and then go past them. But do not be offside, because if they fall in the offside trap, they'll know about it. It's all about taking the chances, even if you're miles away. It's all about taking those chances and then learning from them on the next game.
Come on, come on, come on. We need a 4th. What do you guys think, Balitek, of Anthony so far?
I think he needs to be playing more. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think when I listen to fans talk about Anthony, they talk about him like he's the worst player they've ever seen in their lives.
That's true.
I personally think that's not entirely true. It's just that his price tag is unfair. Like his price tag is ridiculous. Like you're talking about near enough 100 million euros for a guy who's probably only worth about 30 or 40 at the most.
Yeah.
But having said that, he's, in my opinion, he's still a fairly good player. He just, in my opinion, he shouldn't be starting.
Yeah.
That's my only thing.
Yes,
He shouldn't be starting
exactly.
for Man United.
We have a goal. Days versus Rangers. It's 4-0 Rangers. Igamane.
Damn. Anthony's having a good game, Yale thinks. Kush says Anthony is doo-doo. Ahmad and Rashford are coming on. Who's getting subbed off, though? Uh-oh.
Yeah, so here it is, right, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0 Rangers. That's who United got next. Looks like a challenge for United because they're facing Scottish opposition again, which is ultimately not what United fans wanted, but it is the Europa League. Anything can happen.
Oh, unlucky.
And I mean, quite frankly, we have got to see what United can do in the next game, because if they win, they can take that plus tonight's game into the Rangers game, not just full of confidence, but in a little bit in a danger zone, because Rangers could attack them at any moment during the games. They've got to be careful how they're playing it.
Kush is too funny saying Starboy is coming on, and Buck says, no, you should call him Starman. Rashford is too old
There's
to
a
be a star.
star man waiting in the skies.
I think the issue that he has that type of issue that McTominay had. Like a lot of people are still thinking he's like some young player in the team. And the next thing you know, with McTominay, you turn around and you're like, oh, but you know he's over like 25, right?
That's true. Oh, now Marcus Rashford for Mount. What is he thinking?
I don't know what he's
Odd
thinking.
decision.
He
odd
doesn't want to
But
risk injury.
you
On,
do know
on
you do
Mason
know
Mount.
that if you change the system, you can technically put Marcus Rashford on in that position, right?
True. Like if now we're playing with a proper winger, left winger, is that what you mean?
No, like if you, because I kind of feel like he changed the system, but then I'm not sure. I have to look at it again. But it looked for a period we went to a back four, so I
Sure.
don't know if they're gonna rechange it now that we're in front or go back. I don't know. They're taking players off. Let me just see what happens.
Anthony is off and Ahmad is on.
And Licha as well has come off.
I think the Mason Mount one is the injury. He doesn't want to what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't want to. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god!
But what word are you describing?
He doesn't want to. He doesn't. He took off Mason Mount just because of injury. He doesn't want to. What word can I use in that sentence? I need the comment section.
Exacerbates the injury.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my god! It took me a minute. Ooh.
Oh yes, here we go.
NHS, you don't
Yeah.
do speeches where you work, do you?
Pardon?
You don't do
Oh.
speeches where you work, do you?
No, public speaking has never been my.
You don't lead the congregation.
No,
here
My
we go.
forte.
This is
that's
it.
not my
This is
forte.
it.
Yes, thank you very much.
The
You get
terminology-
it.
the
I can imagine when you're
terminology
sitting down
of
with your partner and
exercise.
you have something to tell them. They're like, spit out, man, spit out.
Yeah,
Hurry
he
up.
just
By the way,
goes.
people-
He just breathes out and it's like, oh my god.
Oh, by the way,
'Cause I-
the term for
he said, use your
exacerbate.
words. Everyone in my family is like, use your words because what you tried to say. And they're like, I don't still get what you're trying to say, but I'll pretend.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's always laughs. I'll say something and everybody will be like, what is she trying to say?
Pappy, why you turn off your camera so you can roll around laughing?
Hey,
I know.
and
He's
I
eager.
was changing places because, like, you know, I was going
we
to-
saw.
I was
Mm.
going to a
way,
slight.
You're
by the
being
way-
recorded for training and quality purposes.
I know.
Exactly.
By the way,
Exactly.
exacerbate comes from mid-17th century, from Latin exacerbate, made hard, from the verb exacerbare
Unlucky.
of ex plus acerbus, harsh, bitter, make a problem, bad situation, or negative feeling worse. The current present day meaning and the history behind this as well. It's the Latin you want to listen to. Latin X, Latin acrobus. It's
That's enough already. That part is good. We got what it means. Thank you for looking it up.
Oh my god. Am I the only one that's nervous? We have about
Me too. I just
25, 26 minutes left, and I need them.
know.
I need United to score another goal,
I-
and I could,
same.
breathe.
Same. Come on, guys.
I'm not exactly nervous, yeah, because I in my head I'm just thinking, okay, well, if the manager is using this as a form of exercise to find out to train the boys up, then I can't exactly, I don't know, I can't exactly put all my eggs into winning a game against Bodø Glimt. I can't. So
No, but like you can at least like look at how we're doing, and then from there, like you get a sense of like maybe
well,
what
it's
the next
3-2.
Premier
So
League is.
already, whatever I think, it's
Yeah.
3-2. It's like
True.
it's not like we've already conceded far too many goals, in my opinion.
True.
Don't get me wrong, a win is still a win,
Yeah.
but we've got better teams than this on the horizon. So
Very
to
true.
concede 2 goals against a team of this stature, it worries me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
We've got Arsenal around the corner.
Oh, December 4th. Do not remind me.
It's going to be a nightmare for
And it's
Manchester
at the
United.
Emirates, so it's at the
Oh,
Emirates, and I'm not
Lord.
excited.
We are in trouble.
I'm sorry. Amarin's got to do something now. It's crunch time in the Premier League just before the winter break, and but no winter break for Premier League. But either way, it's crunch time just weeks before Christmas. They need to deliver an early Christmas present in the advent calendar. So do you know what I mean? This weekend, isn't it? So it's actually Wednesday the 4th. Day number 4 in the advent calendar needs to open up as a Manchester United win prediction for Manchester United fans getting their advent calendars. They need to make sure that either door number 4 or door number 5 have words of Man United win against Arsenal.
What happened there?
What?
Oh, you nearly made me nervous right there, Bully Tag. This experiment of Rashford as a 10 is going to be interesting. Oh my goodness. That was actually not a bad attempt, but Bruno slipped.
The thing is,
Yeah.
he's playing in the 10 role that drops back into the midfield. Like, whereas Garnacho's playing in a 10 role
that
that
goes
doubles
wide.
up as a second striker. So
Bro.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
This is hilarious. Yeah. it's an experiment.
Because basically, if you're going to be realistic about what's happening now, Rashford is actually playing the role of the backup dancer to Garnacho. So I mean, we'll see how this is going to pan out.
Very true. Well, Uncle Miro is on. He's gonna be a center back. What is Amorim cooking? Did he just take off a defender and then put in Casemiro?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He took out Delict.
Yes, he did.
So we have Rashford as a 10. Casemiro is gonna be a center back.
Oh, Pappy, what are you hoping to get for Christmas this year?
How many wins on the bounce? I think like 4 wins. I don't know how many games we have before Christmas.
That would be the main Christmas present. Do you know what I want for Christmas?
Yeah.
Is to find peace, prosperity among every football fan, no matter their rivals. Some of them are having a difficult Christmas because of homelessness and all of that. So that's why I want a Christmas where everybody can be together. No matter.
Good play.
That's nice,
play.
Riley. Let's
play.
go.
Oh, you
Let's
messed it
go.
up.
Dallo, you should have just passed.
And I'm going to show them the true meaning of Christmas, helping out those homelessness who may not have a home this Christmas.
That's really nice of you, Riley. That's really, really sweet. Very cute. Very sweet.
It is, and
for you to think of all the other people out there that are,
are in poverty, especially and around town, who might be suffering bad at Christmas this year.
Come on, guys. Unnecessarily losing the ball.
But okay, breakthrough in the Europa League, and it is Real Sociedad 1, Ajax 0.
Damn.
Ugarte. Doing Ugarte.
Ugarte is cooking. He's cleaning up.
Where's Casemiro? Where is he?
Uncle Miro is around. Don't worry.
I'm trying to see if he's actually playing centre back.
Oh boy. Great job. Great defending team. We cannot let them come back. We cannot be architects of our own downfall. Garnacho deserves his flowers for that moment. Wow. Our defensive line is just Manchester City-ish, We're not like organized.
What was that all about?
See, Dallo. Come on, man. Okay.
The Casemiro substitution,
Yeah.
it kind of makes a little bit of sense. I understand what he's trying to do with it,
Please
because
explain what he's trying to do, because I can't
there's,
get it right
there's
now.
basically we haven't got other defenders. We haven't got
Yeah.
our other fit defenders that might have played this role are not fit enough to play. So he's
Sure.
gonna play as the central centre back. When we're in possession, the central centre back pushes into the midfield. So he will push into Bruno's position, and then Bruno will push further up the field. If that makes any sense. So
Okay. It kind of
so
makes some sense.
yeah, so he will push into midfield and join the pivot, and then Bruno will push forward.
I hear
So
you.
that
I hear
so
you.
that's what they're doing.
Okay.
So I can see why he's brought him on as a central centre back.
I hear it. I hear it. Oh, come on, man. Chris says Chelsea fans wanting peace. Hell must be frozen.
One thing I do like about
Yeah.
Amorim is he made his subs way like early enough so that there's enough change that can happen during the match. If this was Ten Hag, he'd wait till like the 80th minute, 85th minute. What are these guys gonna do in 10 minutes or 5? You know what I mean? So it's
True. Eric, yeah, took long usually with his subs. You're right.
this is the sixth. He made the first sub at halftime, the second, third, and fourth at the 60th minute, and just did the last one. So he has enough time, like 10-minute stretches, where he can see, okay, I'll do this, I'll do that. You know what I mean? Like it's just
But I think because of apparently he makes the substitutions early because the formation that he plays and the intensity that he expects from the team is very taxing on the players, and that's why he makes the early substitutions. But one thing
yeah.
somebody said, or I've heard a few people say, is why does the manager name 2 goalkeepers on the bench? Like, it pisses me, well, the previous manager, it pisses me off that he does
Yeah.
this. He's not giving the youngsters a chance and all this nonsense, yeah? And
True.
then Amarin
True.
names 2 goalkeepers on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's either he names 2 goalkeepers or he brings someone from an unused sub, like from the academy, and maybe the ones he want, because I know the under 21s, under 19s. I think they went away. They went away. So anyone he would have wanted to use has already played this weekend. This week, I think they either played Tuesday or yesterday. I don't remember which day. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm I'm just guessing here that anyone he wants to use is either not registered, is registered and played already this week, or is injured. But Books is saying you get 12 subs
Oh,
in Europe, and we only named 10 today.
really? That should be an opportunity for the youngsters. Come on.
Dan Gore is injured, isn't he? Or
Oh,
he? But let me see.
Ganacho, you
I'm
should
gonna
have
check.
done better. Oh no, Ganacho.
I don't know if this is a decision-making situation. Like, surely he should have just looked up and just thought, can I curl this ball to Ahmad
Please,
or not? Because
please. No, you had both Ahmad and Rashford as well. Y'all is saying that. Wow. And yes, Kush. There is. I'm sitting on a staircase right now. There was a pair of legs that went by. You're not hallucinating. Guys, hit the like button if you just joined in. We out here streaming from a staircase. You know,
The
David
staircase.
Devil Porter. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting on some stairs. 'cause I
Don't
Staircase.
worry, we're gonna do the GoFundMe for Pappy's studio, innit?
Exactly.
And
We're
by
gonna
the
do
way,
the GoFundMe.
we should be back to
Exactly.
normal on Sunday, people. We should be back to normal after Thanksgiving, and Black Friday is tomorrow, people. Pappy,
Yeah.
may I give you a tip?
Go
If
ahead,
you have to
Riley.
go out shopping, please protect yourselves. Get up.
Thank you. Thank you for the tip, Riley. Thank you.
When you proper gear up, I mean, get your hats on, make sure you get your arms, your legs all geared up, and make sure you don't come in on Sunday with any bruises.
I hear you, and I'll take your advice. By the
We
way,
need to score again.
we need exactly, man. This
If
goal
this
is.
team scores, this game is,
We
like,
can't do another draw in Europa. Come on, man. We won versus Power, but like the rest of the games have been draws. And shout out to David Porter, by the way, for that kind message saying not seeing the match, but the commentary team are giving me a good picture. Thank you for your feedback, David, and
I'm
thanks to the
I'm
team.
I'm very sure that Harry Amas played in the game yesterday or 2 days ago, so he couldn't have played today. So because it's just not feasible, but still, it's a past moment.
I think for me, it's good that you have given some people this insight, because that's not something that I would have said. So you've been, oh my god.
No, Bali Tech, no, don't tell me this chance right here. Onana, oh no, get back in the goal. What was Onana doing, Mike? Whew.
Wow, come on. Come
Is
on,
this your
please, please,
Onana?
please.
Is this your Onana,
Why?
doctor? Gosh, this guy will
What
give
the
us
hell
a
just
heart attack.
happened, Pappy?
Ganacho, come on.
Pappy,
Sub
what
him
the...
off. So Onana came out of his box, did a tackle. It's almost like a slide tackle
It
outside
looked
his
like he
box.
almost handled it as well.
Yeah.
But he
Wow.
cleared it,
Oh,
though.
he did touch
He
him in his
cleared it.
hand and then cleared it. So if we had scored that, it wouldn't have counted. I think VAR was going to chalk it off. I know for sure.
Why? I'm even looking at the replay again. Right-footed cross from
But
Ahmad. Why?
But Garnacho should have
Garnacho?
done better.
Why?
You have time to like set yourself up, and you don't find the target.
I mean, that is very nearly, if I've got to be honest with you, that is actually very nearly chaos in a bad way.
Yeah, look. David says worrying is a wasteful exercise. Just live life to the fullest.
Exactly. I mean, race
Hey.
life is worrying, but what's not is taking the time to breathe, and guess what? Taking the time to be more visually aware. Because Onana came out of his goal at that moment, it had to be visually aware, because if it had to go in, then that would be the end of it, and then the gates would close on the game. I mean, he's super lucky, and I'm sorry, but
Hey, listen, there's
Guys,
some guys out here living it to the fullest, you know. They're smoking a doobie during this game, and they're just enjoying.
that's a lesson on life right there. Live life to the max and worry
They're
less.
just like, I ain't worried if we lose this game.
Box says that was a red cardable offense, and as well as Yale as well, saying Onana is super lucky. What he did was very, very dangerous. Red cardable. Wow.
what red cardboard offense?
Because Onana kind of handled the ball outside the box. He
Oh,
did a tackle. Wait, why are they showing Hojlund celebrating? Is it a goal again?
hang on a
No,
minute.
they were showing the goal, but they were trying to. I don't know if they were trying to say it wasn't offside, but to me
Oh,
it looked offside. But
Hang on
okay.
a minute. Oh,
Coach also thought it was. Me too. I was confused. Why are they showing the replay in slow motion like we're watching highlights?
I think they were trying to show that it was onside, but it still looked offside to me. But I have to look at it again.
That's funny.
fair play to you guys.
Right. They've played the ball through the middle. Onana's come out.
Come on, we need another one.
We need another one to probably seal the
Somebody tell Onana to stay in his goals, brother. This is not the time to experiment. We have like 10 minutes. What they need to drug test him after this.
Actually, Onana does not deserve to start at Sunday's game.
No, he deserves to be drug tested, Riley. What is going on, Andre?
But actually, you know what? He deserves to be drug tested. Doesn't deserve to start on Sunday, to be honest with you. I mean, quite frankly, if he does
Riley, I'll
What's up with
send
this wild
you
stuff that you're saying?
I'll send you. Do you know you're
statistically, he's the best keeper in the Premier League this season.
Exactly. Riley's saying Onana doesn't deserve to start.
I'm confused.
Do you know what I think is happening? Onana is starting to become erratic. I think he's nervous. The nerves are getting to him. He has to calm down. I know he said he was going to take a risk, but guys, I don't know whether to sign.
Okay.
There's one saying, never.
Okay, well played, Hojlund. Well played.
Never takes risk.
Bruh, please. If you finish this, no.
Rashi is 1-on-1 from an acute angle. Bro, what's up with these guys? Don't they train like the shooting?
But
like they just
earlier on, someone I don't know whether it was Balitech or somebody said this was a very entertaining game. Looking back at the past 80 minutes, I don't know if last time I'm really like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think these guys, when there's time to take a shot, they just close their eyes,
Yeah, they probably do.
Inshallah.
Box. That's why we had what's
Benny
his name?
McCarthy.
Rude, but he's gone. And Benny
boy.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
Why
if
exactly
you know the
did Benny go?
If you know the angle's a bit too crazy,
Africa,
why don't you cut the ball back?
Arten says, I don't want to see Dello getting anything greater than a D in the player review. Oh gosh. Arten is all here for these guys already.
To be fair, he will only get a CO above if he scores a goal. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
You better score a goal or two.
But his job ain't really to score. His job is just to look half decent, like Mazraoui. But he's just, I don't know. And I remember when people were initially, when you make up the team that you think the manager's going to start.
Yes.
And Mazraoui was on the bench.
Yes.
In my head, I was thinking, I don't think people know who we've signed.
No.
I don't think people understand who we signed. This guy is way better than Delo. Way better.
100%, bro. To think we were clinging on to Wan-Bissaka being reluctant, saying, no, Wan-Bissaka should stay. But wow.
That was NHS. That was NHS.
That was Dr. NHS.
No.
She didn't want Wan-Bissaka to leave.
Exactly. I didn't want him to leave. But once he left, I was like, I have to let it go. But I'm glad I let it go because now Mazraoui has taken position. And plus, to be fair, when he signed with the Glimt, I was like, why do we have an extra one?
Mm-hmm.
Now I know why. And thank you. If we were going to rate our signings over the summer, Mazraoui gets an A-star because he's blown. Honestly, I didn't expect him to be playing like this. He has to just maintain.
Yeah. He's easily one of the most consistent guys this season.
Yeah, even the league, I'm like, oh my god. I didn't know what to expect, but now I like what I'm seeing. Xerxes gets an E from me. Oh my god. As much as I try and defend him, I can't anymore.
I think an E is too high.
You know what, Doctor? You just gave me the idea. We should do a stream where we rate our transfer, like really analyze every transfer signing from this window.
I can get
it's far.
easy. It's easy. I've given you my rate. It's
save
easy.
Save it for the show. Save it for when we do the
you know
show.
you should also add in the players that have been out in injury, missing in action for a long time because they're like new signings.
Money Mays gets a D.
Like Mason Mount and Malacia. They need to be added to this list.
People will say I have a soft spot for Malacia, and I won't lie, I do. But like he gets a C for me. He wasn't bad.
A C.
Yes, because I watched the under.
He needs to go back to the reserves after what he done.
No, I've watched the under 18s game. He's too much in his head. He just needs to let it go. He needs more playing time. Like, he shouldn't start. He should come on as a sub, 20 minutes at a time.
Nah, I don't even know about sub. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even know about sub. The reason why I say this is because now you look at the game is on a knife edge. You bring on somebody like Malacia.
Yeah.
Like, dude, is that what you want? At 2-2, you bring it on Malacia, or 3-2, you bring it on to protect the game. You want to bring on Malacia? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
He just needs more playing time. That's what I think.
Not in the first team. Maybe on loan.
Needs to get one back. It's Buani with a goal. Needs to get one back.
Oh, okay. But they're still losing anyway, so it's not like
It'll be very interesting to see what we do in the transfer window when it opens.
Yes,
because,
in January.
That left back area or left wing back or whatever, it's a problem.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's not slow down. Though. We're letting them attack us too much.
Oh, by the way, Fenerbahce are 2-1 up now away to Slavia. It's necessary.
Guys, this is not looking good. If we keep doing this in the next 4 minutes, they're gonna score. So we need to get a hold.
It is not looking good.
Please.
Hold those
Box me too.
Calls, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
What? Lots of noise in the background. Don't tell me.
Oh, good tackle. Casemiro.
Happy?
Uncle Miro, let's go. Yes, what'd you say, Riley?
There was just a few moments ago the large cheer in the background for you lot.
Yes. No, it's more and more people are arriving at the party, so Oh,
is it like a Friendsgiving?
This guy's getting stressed out. By the time this guy gets sacked from this job, his hair's gonna be grey.
He shouldn't. He's gonna scratch himself like Guardiola. I hope he can't.
Look at the color of his hair. Take note of this, everyone. Look at the color of his hair today.
Ruben,
in 2 seasons' time, this guy
Ruben is gonna be the only 41-year-old with white hair.
Yeah.
Come on,
because
man.
look, it just seems like everything's stressing him out on the touchline.
Bro, these players could stress you to death, Oh.
When he goes for the medical checkup, they'll be like, "So what seems to be raising your blood pressure nowadays?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I just took this job. It's high pressure."
We have a nervous final few minutes, everyone.
The club's being run by the Glazers.
Right.
It's very stressful.
Hold those calls, everyone, because we have got one finish to watch out for. Prep yourselves, everybody at home. Put your phones on silent.
Wow.
For one hell of a finish. Please.
Oh my God, what a save.
And did I tell you about that late drama? Well, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's offside.
Andre Onana. Yes.
See, See the reason why? That's I tell everyone to put their phones on silent for one hell of a finish.
Thank you. That was. Oh, he was on. Wait, he was on. He was on.
Wait, that ain't offside.
He was onside.
There's some dodgy refereeing
Right.
going on here.
But
Some
anyway,
dodgy
doesn't matter.
refereeing.
Onana got it. Europe PTSD for sure. Big up to R10 who already celebrated his Friendsgiving and everybody that is doing that, and also the
Do you know?
people
Do you
that are
know
by
what's
themselves,
funny?
by the way. Yeah, what you say? What's funny?
The striker turned around after the offside call, and he's screaming, "Ref, ref!" And they just, well, what's happened now? They give Onana a yellow card for wasting time, I think.
Oh, it's okay. Get all the yellows you can get. I'm not mad at that. Waste the time because we only have about 3 minutes left or 2 minutes of regular time.
Right,
It's
and
1
then he's
minute
playing
on
the
my
full
end.
90.
I'm on the 89th now. I just got there, so let's go.
No, that's Ahmad. My bad. That's my bad. That's Ahmad.
Oh,
All in chat need therapy. Oh no, thank you very much.
Yes, we do all need therapy. United, we need therapy.
facts. Paul with a super chat. Big up, Paul.
Ooh, unlucky.
Paul, hold on. We'll talk about that right
Hold
at
on, hold
the
on.
final
Paul,
whistle blow,
no,
Paul.
oh, Paul, please, no. We need last minute drama here to confirm Hojlund man of the match.
But
Please
we
don't
appreciate
get-
your generous donation,
Hold-
Paul.
No, I'm going to say my man of the match, Mazraoui, as per usual. Chef's kiss.
Mazraoui.
But you can never guess where Paul Merces is in. He's at Sky Sports NFL.
Where he belongs.
Wait, what? I was about to say.
Come on. I need Hojlund to get a hat trick before we go
Hojlund,
home.
do you know what to do? Oh my God.
I think Ronaldo was the last person to get a hat trick for Man United.
Yeah, it's either him or Rooney, one of them, or Van Persie.
Ronaldo did one, I think. He got one.
Box, can we not, like, if you see something, don't say it in the comments, because I'm reading the comments. And
Okay, no, I'm not reading the comments right now. Because
can we not do this?
Because
yellow card for who?
Bodø Glimt is attacking. Oh boy.
Who's the card for?
I think Casemiro.
Onana.
Wait, who's this card for?
Oh, that look like handball.
Yeah, but he was outside the box, I think. Right? He was outside the box. I hope so.
Intentional handball, it looked like.
Oh God!
No, he was trying to pull his hand back and met the ball on the way. That's all.
You can't.
No, he was trying to pull his hand back.
Oh yes, by the way, Paul Merces in Sky Sports NFL, and he had the duties in cutting the turkey this Thanksgiving 2024.
Please do not score from this free kick.
No, Onana has got this, bro. But this guy's haircut, he looks like the type of guy that will just do a madness.
Oh my goodness! Goal! Roma equalizer 2-2.
Good for Roma. Good for Roma. Hold on, Riley. Let this free kick
Riley,
happen first.
can you pause on the other games because I thought it was ours.
We're in a critical moment right now.
Okay,
save.
I'm gonna pause what I'm doing.
Oh, that was a good free kick, Good job, Onana. Good job.
Oh my days, Ahmad. Oh,
that was
a foul.
Oh, no, that's not a foul. How can Ahmad foul anybody? Ahmad is so
he's an angel. Like
he's just
I will fight.
He doesn't have the physicality.
And I don't know how to fight, guys. And I don't condone fighting, but if I should be called upon to fight for somebody, it's Ahmad, okay? Aside from my family, trust me.
Well, glad you don't have to fight anybody, doctor.
No, trust me, my family knows if there's any if they need somebody to help them fight, I'm the last person they'll call. Because I'll probably stand there and film it and be cackling, and I probably no. I'm the wrong person to have when there's a fight. Oh my God.
Do you talk a big game and then from there run?
Yeah, I'm all about that. When
You're
it's
the
time to
type that's
fight,
like,
I run.
hold me before I destroy this guy.
Exactly. Hold me back.
Can't
Hold me back.
Somebody get me.
believe it's 91st equaliser for Roma. And that's it, people. It's full time.
Okay, it's full time. It's full time where I am. We
For
won the
Roma. Wait, is it
No,
full
for
time for
us.
us?
Yes,
First
full
game
time
at
for us.
OT.
Thank you. 3-2 win for
That's it.
Ruben.
Okay.
3 points in the bag.
First
That's
game at
what's
OT
good.
results in the 3 points.
Oh, come
Oh,
on, man.
Oh yes, and
Please.
by the way,
My chest.
the whistle blows in White Hart Lane as well. Tottenham 2, Roma 2.
No, we got to give a special shout out for that second goal from Hojlund. That one was
Yes.
nasty.
Yeah.
That goal was
Yes.
nasty.
Yes.
The
my
what
God.
was it? It was a left-footed control and a right-footed
With his weak
volley
foot,
into the corner.
Volley with the weak foot
That
deserves all
that was
the
disgusting.
respect. Yeah, no, honestly, that was incredible.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So
The cross from Mazraoui as well. That pinpoint cross. That was
look,
nasty.
yes.
Mazraoui is my man of the match, and I feel like he's going to continue being the man of the match for a while.
Okay. You're
We are
giving him
1
man of the
point.
match for next game as well, right? You might
Yes,
as well.
because I might as well. It's between. How for me it switches because every 2 or 3 games is Onana.
Yes, of
And
course.
Mazraoui. I feel like this season I've been saying Mazraoui or Nana.
Yeah.
And right now, and I know this game Onana has been giving us the heart palpitations. Our blood pressure has been spiking.
That he
But
said this season he's gonna take more risks, and I guess
when
that's
he
what he
said
was
that, I
talking
said,
about.
you can't do this to us. But I'm looking on the table, guys.
Yeah.
We are 1 point. We could end if we win our last 3 games. We could end up in top 8 because we're 1 point behind. Basically, FCSB, Tottenham, Rangers, Lyon, and Ajax, and they
Ooh.
range from 6th to 10th.
Okay. All
And
right.
so we're on 12th position.
Let's
Oh,
look at it together.
and
Yeah,
that
look at it.
Wow.
Oh yes, and
okay.
and the final whistle goes as well. Rangers 4-1 winners way to Nice tonight as well.
Yeah, we're playing Victoria Pleasant next, and we have the same points as them. We just have a better goal difference. We're on 3 and they're on 2. So then we
So
play FCSB and Rangers, who are
Is
both
it
on top.
me, yeah? Or does the
Yeah.
Europa League seem way more difficult than it's ever been for us?
Yeah. I thought it was the only one.
No, but we're also horrible, guys. We have been horrible.
Yeah.
No, I get that, but normally we just walk into the Europa League,
Yeah.
give a
Get
beast
to the
slap to all the other
semis.
teams around. But now it's just looking like it's difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That I know.
Well, also
Is it that we are bad, or is it that the other teams have improved?
Both, I think. We are as bad as the other teams have improved. We are horrible.
no, United are not horrible. They just need to improve on a few things for the weekend's game. Can I start off with the defence? Yes, he might have played a mastermind tactic based on the form tonight on the defending, but in reality, United defence this evening was a bit shocking in the first half, and in the second half, they were a bit better on the attacking. But the problem here for United is they're not consistent on defending. So
Riley, you're cooking,
what I would like to see next game is not only the improvements to defending, but also chances taken from tap-ins as well from close range.
That
Because
is so true.
that is going to be cooking up all 3 points. And I wonder if Noah agrees with me on this one. Noah,
What?
what
So are
do
you
you
scared
think
to say that he's cooking feces? Are you scared? Are you scared?
No. Actually, Raleigh's assessment was actually spot on, though. Like, he did.
He's cooking feces, my friend. He's cooking feces.
Which
Noah.
one do you disagree with before we hear Noah?
When he mentioned the defending, like it just
We
I don't
conceded
know. It just
2.
sounded like he was.
We
It just sounded
conceded.
like he was feces to
Riley
me.
is right. We considered 2.
No,
A
yeah,
bunch
we
of
did,
times
but
our defensive line is crooked.
don't worry, it's recorded. You listen to it back, and then you agree.
And I'll hear it for myself. What do you think, Noah? Thoughts on the second half of the full game?
Listen, yeah, listen. The third goal, listen, that was in the clearly offside from Rosman Hojlund. Listen, that one, we got what we really wanted from a comeback. But listen, I'm really happy. Listen, it needs to be improved. Listen, this game, listen, this team could have scored more goals than us. But we could, listen, we hadn't been improved. But listen, Rosman, Ruben Amron, listen, those sub, it made me confused because Casemiro, the subject, delete. That was the main that I don't understand. Because, oh my gosh, boy, we have long way to go. Because as long as this team needs a rebuild, in my opinion. Because otherwise, if we keep doing this like this over and over again, I don't know how long will it keep, being.
You're talking about?
But still, it's not gonna be the same.
Your volume is now gone lower, Noah. I don't know what you just said. The last
Can you listen?
we can. We're listening. We were listening. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. Listen, as long as that we need to improve, so we just have to give time for Ruben Amron. So let's see what happens because I know we are a long way to go. And listen, I hope Kobe Mainoo starts against Everton on Sunday. That's
True. Yeah, I want to share my man of the match. I'm gonna give it to Mazraoui. I know Hojlund had an excellent game.
Yeah.
But just like Doctor, I think Mazraoui was the shining star we needed at the back, and he, his assist was just spectacular. Anthony also was all right. Malacia, good to see him come back 45 minutes. But good to see Leach as well, and I feel like Ugarte also had a good game, especially in the second half. So big flowers for them, and I want to just leave you guys and go back to the party, but wanted to share.
Yeah, now stay with me for a second.
You got it, Mick. You got it. Okay.
You can eat turkey.
Don't worry. 8 bots will take over from here. Me, Mick, and Mick will take over the show. Fantastic, people.
Look at Danny's comment too, by the way. This is beautiful.
5 minutes.
Ruthless manager we have, who's.
100%. I mean, look, it's Thanksgiving, so Manchester United gave you a Thanksgiving gift. I would say that, look, at least, Puppy, before you go, I mean, are you starting to see some clear of identity? I was looking at the shape. I was looking at the changes he did, whole changes he brought in. Dalot told him to cut inside. They changed the game immediately. I mean, possessionally based, I mean, we pinned them back 100%. We pressed them high up. They didn't have any answers. I thought the intensity was there. Still a little bit sloppiness, some rustiness, but it's normal when you implement a new system. Like, if you look at Man United and this game, I was like, I wasn't worried in the second half. Of course, there was a moment where we kind of switched off. There was like 5 minutes left. Players were tired. People that have been on for 90 minutes. Man United had 72% of possession, guys. 72 possession. I haven't seen us having 72% possession. Total shots, man. 20 shots on target. versus Bodø Glimt's 7.
On target.
I don't. No. Sorry, total shots was on target. United had 6 versus 4, but total passes 789 passes versus their 300. I mean, this speaks volume.
That's
I think
a lot
we
of
had.
passes.
Yeah. I think we had 20 opportunities and scored 3. So that's a good ratio. You know what I mean? But they were a little bit sloppy. We could have put this game into bed. It could be 4-2 easily. So we need to work on that. I mean, Jesus. Garnacho again. Garnacho. I'm not going to say, but I agree with you. The man of the match must go to either Ugarte, which was the unsung hero, the break up the play, but also Mazraoui. Mazraoui can play on multiple positions. You know, no matter where you put him, he will always do a great job. I don't know what you think.
He can make.
Yeah. For me, he's like one of the best buys of the season, and he's totally underrated. And any plan going forward has to have Mazraoui in the team. If for whatever reason Ruben Amorim tries to plan a team without Mazraoui in it, that would be a problem for me, I think, personally.
No, I mean, no, if you dissect it, like, you know, the first half, I mean, we saw how the shape was shaping. Like, you know, we were absolutely bossing them, and there was 2 mistakes we let them in, and since then, I think the dressing room pep talk was that don't let this happen. Malacia, we understand you're rusty. It ain't your fault, but like, let's not lose this game, right? We saw this game through.
Yeah.
True that. Mazraoui's versatility cannot be, overstated. So I want to give him his flowers and say, like,
100%.
Probably we didn't know how good he was gonna be. I don't think there's anybody like, we know that, like, you know, he's a quality player, but some people were like saying, oh, he can't even own his position in Bayern Munich. But guess what? We don't care, and we love that he's
we
here.
rinsed them.
So, yeah.
So basically, everyone got a little bit of a taste of minutes. Like, everyone played. We did 5 changes. Like, in the second half, everyone got some minutes, which is good. Everyone needs to feel the system, which is good. What were your thoughts regarding, like, you know, the substitutions? Casemiro playing as a centre back. Were you nervous? Were you not nervous? Rashford as a number 10 didn't really work, did it? Like, you know, there was a couple of balls over the top. Yes. What's your overall thoughts of the subs? Was it good?
I think the key word was from Danny, Mick. It was ruthless, and I think impactful for the most part. Like, it was nice to see Ahmad come in and provide that chance for Garnacho on a plate. Garnacho couldn't finish his dinner, like he doesn't know what date Thanksgiving is. So, like, you know, it was nice to see Casemiro, you know, play a little dirty. In retrospect, I think he made sure that, like, that ball did not go through. And at the end of the day, like, you like players with dark odds if they're playing for you, you know. So Casemiro also good shout as well. The other subs, like Dallo came on, and his passing was off. I saw a bunch of
passes was
misplaced passes. Who else? Luke Shaw. Didn't see that much of Luke Shaw, but special shout goes to Ahmad for putting it on a plate, spoon feeding Garnacho, and Garnacho had time to even trap the ball, look at the goal, take a shot, and then he just hits it wide. Disappointing from Garnacho at the end of the day, but whatever. We win. Guys, I'm gonna go enjoy my turkey, and I'll leave you guys with
enjoy your turkey.
Happy Thanksgiving, Paps.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Everybody that's celebrating, please enjoy. Even if you're celebrating by yourself, happy Thanksgiving to you too. You know, this is our community, so don't forget to hit the like button. Go to MUFC Realist TV and subscribe and hit the like button there too, by the way, and my channel as well. So happy turkey. I'm out of here.
Peace. Thank you, Pops.
Well, Mick, what did you think about the second half? Because we've seen in the first half how troubled United defense was, but did you see the lack of it, or was there little improvements on the defending? You think in the second half?
I think that at the end of the day was the substitution. I got a little bit worried. Why are you making these subs? But he's thinking about rotation. I think that he's trying it out. Everyone that came in had a job to do. I think they did it quite well. I mean, second half we defended quite well. I mean, I see Lillis was saying that Onana was awful, but if it wasn't for Onana, he actually saved the last shot. The free kick as well, and he actually there was some crazy mispass, and Onana had to save it. And there wasn't even a handball. But that shows you that if it wasn't for Onana, we could have easily conceded. But there was a couple of defensive mistakes. But at the end of the day, I thought we played well, well out from the back. We defended it quite well, and we maintained shape, and we maintained, at least we saw out the game. And that, I think, that substitution was all about, to just see out the game and potentially score, go 4-2-3 up. We could have gone that, we could have, should have, but we didn't. I'm just happy to see the goal scoring opportunities that are increasing. Players are multiple scoring. There could have been multiple goal scorers in this game. Happy that Rasmus got his 2 goals in one game, 100%. That shows you with a little bit of a creativity. If you just put balls to him, he will actually score. So I'm happy regarding that, right? I'm really happy.
What about changes you would like to see on Sunday?
It's funny that you're mentioning, because all of a sudden now I can't see what he's trying to do. So we basically have 2 teams, and everyone is probably going to be involved, I would say, because everyone got minutes, and he's so good at rotating and giving players rest. He takes players off, puts fresh legs in. I pretty much see it will be the same team, except that on the left, I don't see Malacia will see minutes anytime sooner. I think he will start with Dalot as a left back. Still the same team, I think. I would say so. I can't see it any other way. Ugarte needs to start as well in the midfield. Bruno will start. De Ligt will start, because he subbed out De Ligt to rest him. So De Ligt will start. I think it will be also because he took off the Butcher, Lisandro Martinez. Martinez will start it. So we will see pretty much the same backline, I would say, Mazraoui. So, yeah.
If it was up to me, I would like to see Shaw come into the team.
Shaw did well.
Yeah.
Because when he came on in the last 2 games, he just comes on, and he comes on with a different type of composure that we haven't really seen from maybe Martinez starting there. So Martinez didn't play in the previous game. It was Evans that played in the previous game. So every time
Martinez playing in this game, that's what I'm saying, because it's
I'm saying for the last 2 games that Shaw's came on, every time he comes on, he looks more composed than the people that started. So I'd like to see him start if he's fit enough to, and then see, because the defense, the defense plays good for most of the game. It's just the lapses in concentration that led to the goals. So I'd like to see how Shaw looks in this defense, and then maybe we don't concede any goals. And then if we're able to score, then we can win our next game. Because I really want to win in the next game. I want wins. Yeah. I don't want losses or draws.
I think we are starting to see more energy shaping. I was very positive with Mason Mount, the way he was playing. I mean, abundance of energy. Actually assisted to the goal as well. I'm just happy to see what in this formation everyone has a role to play. I mean, it's a 3-4-3 system. That means that you can play multiple players in different positions. So you can mix things around. At the end of the day, energy is what we looked for. Energy is what we got. I mean, I was happy how we were pressing the ball. And actually, Ruben Amorim is actually making the 5 substitutes, and he does them early. So that's a positive, right? It's a very positive,
Yeah, I think his subs were spot on.
Spot on. I mean, of course, I was a little bit nervous, but Shaw, I agree with you. If he's fit, he's fucking good. That's what he is, right? And he can. I mean, I see the new role in Shaw that he will be deputizing Licha Leach in all glory, but Leach is a little bit slow off the ball, or how he holds the ball before he passes. And then what we want to see is tempo, right? I don't want to see somebody holding on to ball for too much. That was the mistake that I saw with Malacia also do. Like, there we saw difference when we changed into Dallo and actually had Ahmad coming in, that actually stretching the pitch wide, and that is supposed to do. That is the role of the wingbacks. Martin is, on the other hand, he's like cool and composed, can beat the press. But we saw the difference where actually Luke Shaw came in and was a more fluid passing, although he's been out. So I see that Luke Shaw has definitely a role to do in this team if he stays fit.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
In my opinion, listen. The only thing that's our biggest problem in our midfield that we have been missing is Kobe Mainoo. So regardless that I think she should start against Everton in my opinion.
No.
Because
that's fine, man.
Without him, we have been struggling these 2 games because we haven't been beating against Ipswich Town, and right now
I want to see Kobe in the 10 though. Personally, I don't want him to play in the pivot. I'd rather see him in the 10. I just hope the manager has the balls to say, do you know what, let me try this guy in the 10. Because if you're going to drop Bruno into midfield, I don't mind that change at all. Yeah? As long as you try Kobe in the 10.
Yeah, no, listen, at the end of the day, like, I hear what you're saying there as well, like, and everyone else, but at least we have options now. We can throw in Kobe Mainoo. We don't have to overplay him. He's just coming back from injury. So yeah, I think we will see Kobe against Everton potentially, right? Because Bruno was dropping in, playing deep next to Ugarte, and Casemiro came in as a fullback. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
Most likely, what we've been crying out to avoid these injuries is to have rotation. Ten Hag was so bad at it, but we can see this shaping right now, how he's kind of utilizing the players to their best abilities. Because let's face it, it's going to be a long season. We're playing like 2-3 games a week with the FA Cup and Carabao Cup and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right now, listen, we're in 12th place. It's good, but if we keep winning three games, that means we're going to qualify to the round of 16. That's going to be our top targets that we're going to improve. The same as that we are to improve in the Premier League as well. But still, it needs to be improving because I cannot
100%.
see the same mistake what happened today like this. Because no matter how we face a small club, because you better be careful. That's all I can say.
True.
I know rotation needs to be improved, regardless the balance. But I know Ruben Amorim, he needs to develop it. Otherwise, he needs to bring a new plan B. That's the only thing I would say.
There is no plan B. He said it himself. He's going to stick to this 3-4-3. Chonino is coming to say, I couldn't believe how ineffective and unintelligent Rashford was, jogging around into spaces occupied by Ahmad. Was sad. Yeah, I was watching that as well. Guys, any comments regarding that?
Yeah.
Rashford, listen, he should have scored that score when he had that chance.
Mm.
Listen, the same as Garnacho, he had 2 chances. But to me, listen, I'm done with Garnacho, in my opinion. He should be in bench, in my opinion. Regardless, you need a plan who can score goals, who can communicate with the striker, with Hojlund, or whether if it's Zersky. That's my biggest concern. I don't understand if he's pretending like he's like Cristiano Ronaldo. To me, he's not. He's not at the level.
I'm not done with. I mean, I hear your sentiment, but Garnacho is still a young player, so I'm not done with him. It's just basically.
But he needs to understand it.
Yeah, but it needs to take time for him. Like, if you look at Rashford, who is 27, 28 versus him, like there's years apart. When we're talking about that, Rashford's kind of wasted. Where does he fit? So he played in the number 10 role when he got substituted in. And yeah, he was jogging around, not really being bothered again and again. Like, I was looking at, and he was lost. He was occupying, Ahmad's space as well. So this is Rashford used to playing winger, like not in the middle. So where do we accommodate him, right? You know, it's more
I think,
easier.
yeah,
Is,
say what
is
you're
it more?
saying.
It's more easier to sort of mold a young player to do what you want and change than the change an old player. Like it's hard to teach an old dog how to sit. There's a saying, right?
Oh, he's 27. He's not that old.
Because I know
Mm.
how long would you gonna put him? Because you know Ruben is playing 3-4-2-1, but he cannot play as an attacking midfield. He has never done this before, right? He also plays, you know, by left wing and a striker. That's the main position he plays.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, listen, I'm not gonna go in on Garnacho whatsoever. I don't get it. Like, there's a play in him. He just needs to be more on a decision making. The way he was running and taking that shot, there was nobody in the box anyway he can cross it to. Garnacho is 20, has 8 goals and 4 assists right now. Imagine him if he's coached properly and progress. 100%, it's all about progression, guys. It's all
No,
about being fit.
today, Garnacho played better than he has in the
Mm-hmm.
recent games. In fact, yeah, I've actually been more frustrated with the recent games compared to today. Today, he got into the box on a couple of occasions, and rather than shooting, he was cutting the ball back to Hojlund and some other players. So from that standpoint, that's what I want to see from him. I don't want to see him constantly forgetting about the striker and trying to score on his own. I don't want to keep seeing that. So for me, today he's improved, and like Mick said, he's a young player. He can improve further. However, I think I used to hear a lot of the legends of Man United criticize the team. And it used to annoy me. Why is he saying this about the club? Oh, he sounds like a hater. He sounds like a hater. No, he doesn't know what he's talking about. How can you criticize these guys? Yeah. And then over the years of not really winning the top honors or not being good enough or all these things, it's come round full circle. And now I'm starting to think, hold on, these guys have a point. Like when Roy Keane is talking and all these guys, these guys
Mm.
they do have a point. It's not like they're just talking for talking's sake. They do
Yeah.
have a point. Yeah, and the problem is it's not necessarily these players' fault. Like the likes of Hojlund or Garnacho, the young players in the team, Ahmad to a lesser extent. It's not these players' fault. It's actually the club's fault. The club have said we want these young players to be starting for Manchester United. So when the fans now turn around and start saying, "Hold on, I'm done with this guy," yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
it's a result because they don't have the better players ahead of them teaching them. These guys are learning on the job. It's like
Yeah.
you got a fantastic boxer with good attributes, but he hasn't had any amateur fights, but he's learning in the pros as to how to become a good boxer. That's what we're doing with these young players. They haven't got any good guys ahead of them to be admiring or aspiring to or to ask for directions. These guys are just learning on the job. So it's the club's fault. It's not their fault.
Mm. Mm. No, one thing that we lacked against Ipswich was intensity training. Did you guys see something different? Because I saw a team that was running the socks off for 90 minutes. You know, the way we were pressing, the way we were hunting, we were a little bit disjointed, and that's where they exploited us on the left-hand corner. But for the remainder of the game in the second half, Bodø and Glimt were pinned back. They were pinned back. They didn't get up hardly out over the our line either. Like on our half.
Mick, listen, I know things. I know because last week we should have won that game. Maybe.
We won the game.
No. I mean against Ipswich Town, because I
Yeah.
know Ipswich. they had lots of chances because we could have lost 3-1 in my opinion, but still it needs to be improving a lot because I know
Yeah.
these games we have a long way to go because I don't know how am I expressing to say to those players that we have right now. But listen, next season I hope Ruben Amron gets new players that we want and also get rid of the
Mm.
players we don't want as the club that we having
Yeah.
been severing.
But you know what? You can't.
I'm
I mean,
on team.
I'm gonna.
I'm on team.
Yeah, no, fine. I mean, we can't live on the past because you got to sort of take into consideration. We should have won that game, yeah, 100%. But what do you expect? Like, Ruben just came in, he played with the players that he got. So we're building layers. Like, we're building now foundation. Foundation number one is like you playing Super Mario Bros. Like, you got to pass the first level, and then first levels will build up from the back and sort of build up from that. But now we see in intensity how we press as well, right? And we actually seen that we're actually creating goal-scoring opportunities for the striker.
Yeah.
Rasmus Hojlund scored 2 goals. When was the last time you see him being fed? Like, we were actually trying to put the balls into the cross, and the way we're cutting back, yes, it's a work in progress, but it's not that it's going to happen over one night, Noah. You know what I mean? So it's going to take time. So this was kind of like an addition and a practice. Players getting used to the system. Players getting used to that. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Mick,
Listen, I understand, Nick, 100%. Listen, today, Rasmus Hojlund scored 2, but can he improve the next game against Everton, even also against
You got to
Arsenal?
believe he can.
That's my expectations from him,
Yeah.
everyone, because they need to work together as a team, no matter what. That's what I
think
expect from him.
Yeah, that's what you expect, and I think that's what coach also expect. Like, that everyone raises the levels, and fair and player. Like Lillis is also mentioning, and since when did you see United have 72% ball possession? Just that tells you the story. Like, we had total control in the park from the second half as well. 789 completed passes versus their 300. Like, we didn't let them breathe at all, so they hardly got over our line. If you see it from that perspective, yes, we could have 1, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we didn't finish the dinner. But the way we controlled the game and saw it out with multiple substitutions tells me that, yeah, this is a foundation. This is a beginning. This is something we can build on, some positivity. And by winning this game, the mentality of the players will now raise the bar as well. Like, the confidence will be there. Like, the togetherness.
Yeah, I have to agree with Mick. I see. Yes, there was a lot of negatives, but I like the positive we see. We can see the plan that Ruben is trying to make, and
yeah,
I love the fact that he's making the substitutions early enough where you can fix the problems and and control the game. 72% possession, wonderful.
No.
And like shots on target, like I actually find it more positive. I mean, great. The last 5 minutes was nerve-wracking, but when is it not? I see more positives than negatives. I'm sad we let 2 goals in, but
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do you know what? Do you know one thing, right? If I could, this the same thing you're saying about the possession, right? I can't remember a previous manager ever having that sort of possession, and he did come in as a possession-based attacking manager. So to say that this manager has already got possession and goals straight away off the bat, it's something that has to be praised. To be honest with you, it's something 100%. That has to be praised. And he's got Hojlund scoring goals, which is good.
Something that we wanted. Yeah,
it's good.
And he was crying out for creativity. We got that as well. So for me, the expectations, and I don't know what you guys are singing, but I see identity shaping, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to see an identity. What we get in sort of a how it's looking like. This is early stage, but we can see, and basically what you guys are saying as well. The possession, is a possession-based football, 72. Ten Hag never got 72%, and he was a possession-based football manager. Plus, he got the best out of Hojlund. Plus, we're starting to put in crosses to the box. Plus, we are holding a wide wingers playing wide, stretching the pitch, finding balls over the top. So I saw a lot of positives. The only negative, is what Jarl is saying. First goal come from the left side. Bruno was late to mark the guy who scored. Second goal came from us having a corner, and they counter-attacked. So they just basically lived on counter-attack. But this is what you're going to get when you play a very, very expensive high line. That's what we did. We basically moved into the half line.
I feel like once we fix whatever problem we have on the left, it will be harder for other people to score. And I'm gonna say this, then leave because I have to go. We have Everton and then Arsenal. We have Everton on Sunday, Arsenal on Wednesday. I'm very sure that Amorim already has in his mind who he's going to play for Sunday and then Wednesday, because as he said he wanted to do a rotation. So I feel like the Arsenal game is a little. Both games are important, but I feel like Arsenal is more important in the sense that we really do want to beat them.
Yeah, 100%,
it's going to be hard. It's going to be an intense game, a highly intense game, man. We have to be honest, because Arsenal can be punishing. So
they can, but I think that players will be motivated for this game. Like you know that this is a big game. Everyone is watching. Look. We wanted 3 points. We wanted to be entertained. We saw good football. We saw some identity. We see something changing. That is the positive. Negative is still like the conceding of the goals. It's football, baby. That's what it's called.
However, they can improve in the game.
They could improve.
Oh, by the way, before kickoff, we just have major breaking news. A proposal to ban state-controlled clubs from English football has been included in the new football governance bill. If passed, listen to this. This is where it's going to get even more detailed. Manchester City and Newcastle would need to change ownership to obtain a license from the new independent regulator.
This is the smoking gun coming from FA and Premier League, then?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes, it's broke in the last couple of hours.
What?
Does
they need to change owners.
150 charges of Man City.
Can you read that again?
Listen, okay. So if you didn't hear it,
this.
Listen,
guys, listen.
Listen to this.
Listen to Riley.
Right. Prep yourselves to this. A proposal to ban state-controlled clubs from English football has been included, listen to this, in the football governance bill. If passed, this would mean Manchester City and Newcastle would need to change ownership to obtain a license from the new independent regulator. That means they're set to be banned from English football if a new proposal is accepted.
So it is a proposal that you need to vote on. So it's not been passed.
Yes,
if they found guilty, that means they'll be out of they'll be relegated from the Premier League.
Yeah.
Wow, they're certainly cracking down on that. It's basically saying we are had enough of this peddling, I would say, Fair play.
And that's owners to both Man City and Newcastle could be banned from English football early.
Sell up, yeah.
Proposal
even I heard today that Man United, Liverpool, Manchester City are also trying to protest because pricing.
The ticket pricing is crazy.
Yeah. Box is saying the football governance bill is a new UK initiative, I believe.
Yes, it is a new initiative. They didn't start it. They didn't start it in before the general election here in the UK. Parliament dissolved since then, so that's why they didn't go for it. So yes, so let's just tell you about the new. Oh, I do want to speak, Mick.
Yeah, that's probably why you can't go and just because you invested a lot in the country doesn't mean you get services. And just because, like Abu Dhabi, probably most people say, well, the government get involved, but no, government will not get involved according to this. Then,
Oh wait. The bill has started in the House of Lords, currently in the committee stage. If it's passed its third reading, it's going to go straight to the House of Commons for the final stages. It starts off with the first reading of it. If it's passed, go on to the second reading, and pass committee stage, and so on until and only if.
Where is the stick in this? Why is the government getting involved all of a sudden?
Well, they have to pass the bill in each of the
Oh.
houses to take it to next step. So currently presented in the House of Lords, they're going to move on
Interesting.
to the House of Commons only if they pass the third reading of it. Most likely there will be. It is currently called Football Governance Bill HL. HL Bill 41 as introduced, and you can get more on the bills.parliament.uk website for more information about that.
Whoosh. Well, if this happens, this is big. This is absolutely big.
This is going to be huge.
Maybe it's the government backing basically the Premier League to say, like, we should not be strong on by foreign owners, like, you know what I mean? And having too much influence and too much money. I don't know. For me, football is a common people's game, and it shouldn't be involved billionaires telling you what to do and not to do and getting away with murder. So, anyway, guys, regarding this game, fantastic. Rasmus Hojlund scoring 2 goals. Fantastic. I'm so happy for him. We saw a performance even from Anthony Dos Santos getting, like, a sniff on the right wing. Did well, according to my opinion. Still rusty. Some players getting rusty. Malacia got a little bit stick, 100%. But in general, we saw a team that was performing like a team. Like, the way we were sort of, composed, pressing like a team, defending as a team, and hunting as a team. We can have gone more goals up, but I'm just saying that this is a good performance. 3 points is what we wanted. Who was your man of the match?
Nusa Mazraoui.
Mazraoui? Riley?
Oh, I'm not sure about it between Mazraoui and Hojlund, but I think with the contribution that he has made, I'm gonna have to go with Hojlund.
Yeah. Okay.
For
Neil?
me, listen,
Noah?
this one is a very difficult one, to be honest. Both of them, they played very well, in my opinion. Listen, Rasmus Hojlund might be, the man of the match, but the real one is Mazraoui, because he played very well in the first half because of that equalizer. Listen, for me, I would give him around in 9, even the same as Rasmus Hojlund rating.
Mazraoui. Hojlund, I mean, I'm looking at, like, box Hojlund, then Maz, then Ugarte. Yeah, there was 3 in line. I'm split between a rock and a hard place. You people in the VR room saying man of the match is Hojlund. I want to get into Bailey as well. Bailey, what are you saying?
Yeah, for me, Mazraoui was the guy for me. He, like Hojlund, don't get me wrong, he scored the goals, but I just feel that every time he almost touched the ball, like it bounced off him, or like he was wrestling, then he ended up on the deck quite a few times. But he did score the goals, so I can't take that away from him. But Mazraoui, the guy's composure is unbelievable. Anytime he gets the ball, I don't feel like he's gonna lose it. He always gives the right pass. He made the cross to set the goal. He beat a couple of players, crossed the ball. Like, this guy, where did we find this guy from? Why did Dortmund get rid of him?
Wait a minute. Willie. Absolutely firecracker. Sean Dyche Sunday, let's even he's Ed Sheeran's dad.
Well, that is the best comment I have seen for the past nearly 3 hours. That is one of the best we'll ever see. And I'll tell you now, Everton has more chance of winning over United than overcooking the beans in a hot pan on a
Yeah,
cold
yeah,
sunny day
yeah.
for the toast.
Bunny,
No
what would you say?
chance.
Who was your man of the match? Just to finish off your point of view.
Yeah, my point of view is that Mazraoui is one of the best players that we've signed in recent years.
Yeah, 100%.
And if it was me, I'd give him the captaincy right now.
Don't get too carried away. Yeah, I totally agree. And what a
It's too
bargain!
soon
Like,
for that.
we didn't we buy them for 52 million euros altogether?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Jesus,
what Mazraoui and
17
Dele.
million.
It was
And they were
like
saying
more
he's
like
injury prone.
yeah, it was more like 40, 45, both of them. It wasn't even plus add-ons. When I say 45, I mean that's a plus add-ons, right? 40 plus add-ons.
Yeah,
But what I do know is it wasn't too like exorbitant that
Them-
and the price we paid, I mean, it's wonderful. Like my
Yep.
man of the match, Mazraoui, and
Yep.
that's it. I have to go, guys. Good night. I'll talk to you
Good night,
tomorrow.
Doctor. Man of the match, according to
hours.
Lily's, was Mick Rubin.
Yeah,
Rubin.
you deserve man of the match for getting for keeping this simultaneous stream going tonight.
Okay. I agree, but I just want to bring this to facts to the stage, people. Rasmus had part to play in all three of our goals tonight, which contributed to impress you most. Pressure for Ghana's opening, volley to equalize, match-winning finish. So, if you look at it, yes, on top, Rasmus was lethal. He was part of all three goals contribution, right?
Yeah.
But, however, defensively, we got to talk about Ugarte.
Yeah.
Ugarte was solid there as the CDM, but also Mazraoui, which is a Swiss Army knife, in my opinion. You can put him everywhere and he will play. Even freaking Ten Hag played him as a number 10.
Exactly. But then you've also got to be cautious, as we've seen tonight, got to be cautious in defending, because the opposition could attack if anything goes wrong. So I think the CDM needs to be staying in place for the next game, but the keeper needs to wake up, because it is part of the goals that has conceded that was very much in trouble for United. So I think Ruben's got a long think ahead of Sunday's game, and I think in the press of this weekend, either on Friday or on Saturday, whatever day it will be, we're going to find out what he says about it and wonder what he's going to do, because Sunday's massive game in the Prem, where if United wins, they might as well get back into hopes for Europe next season. It's all about what Amarin's doing.
So for me, man of the match is very impossible to say. I think that, Hojlund, excellent, like, getting 2 goals in and being deprived for opportunities, but he was involved in all 3 goals. But you got to look at Mazraoui, you got to look at Ugarte. For me, I think I give it to Mazraoui. As what Lily said, I think we got him for 14 million, and the most expensive out of that package was actually De Ligt, which I think didn't have such a good game. But for me, I definitely agree with you guys. I give it to Mazraoui.
Yeah. Do you know one thing I wanted to bring into this, right? Again, Lenny Euro didn't play.
No.
He hasn't played yet. We know he's one of our best defenders. He might, I won't be surprised if he regains full fitness, gets a run of games, and then we actually fully see that he's our best defender. Not only that, but I believe the club are looking to go and sign another left-footed centre-back. So if they go out and sign some, because I know we do have a problem with the ball over the top, and today we saw the ball over the top against a pacey forward, and we could be in trouble. So if they address that in the summer, and let's say they bring in Brentford at Everton, because that guy's got the pace, he's got a lot of power. So we might have a few senior defenders in trouble in terms of their starting position. And Bruno could also be in trouble as well, because you know, Ugarte is playing quite well. Bruno got kicked out of the number 10 to play in a deeper midfield role. And I'm not saying that he's not good at that role, but there might be better players in that role that we might look to bring in the summer.
But but if you haven't noticed that Amarin likes to play diversity, like he needs diversity players that can play multiple roles. So one game you might see Bruno playing deep. Next game he might play as a number 10. And this is what I like to see right now. This is something new. When you feed Rasmus, he will score 100%. 100%. Francisco, what you're saying here, Ruben Amarin, the king. And Will was at the game to say the atmosphere was electric. My manager, his celebration on the touchline, I loved it. He actually did celebrate.
Yeah,
When we scored a 2-2 goal, didn't he celebrate? Or was it 3-2?
he did. Yeah, he did.
The first goal he didn't celebrate at all, but we actually got up. He scored. He celebrated.
Even he did also when we scored the third goal.
Yeah. And absolutely, maybe Yuri's been saved for Everton, but he was asked that in the press conference and said, like, he's ready, he's training, but we are just taking precaution. We don't want to rush him in. So that means he's got him in the mind. Of course, he's going to play. He's going to play. He's going to be a vital part in the back line. 100%.
It's also the same as Aaron Maguire, in my opinion, because he hasn't played today. So we just have to keep those players because we don't want to take any risk for our injuries.
Yeah.
Like season.
Riley, you were saying both second and third goal was celebrated, right? Oh, yes, true.
Yeah. Agree. I mean, second and third goal was really crucial for United to get back into this one and win it. But it also came with very much caution, as I just mentioned. The defending needs to wake up now because they cannot play dangerously like this again. Trust me, when it comes to the back end of this Europa League phase, you'll certainly know about it. So I think it's time to step up the mark, take it to the intensity next level, make sure it's high enough, because guess what? It can all come down to the final game, the crucial crunch time one. And I think, really, you got to say, tonight was not the best performance, but a win's a win. Scrappy win, in fact, to be honest with you.
I thought it was a good performance. I thought it was a very entertaining game. Like the first half was like, what a game. It was like, boom, 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 high pressure. Like, but we controlled it. And then we won it by, if you just look at the possession, like, 76%. Jesus Christ. Or 72%. Right? So,
yeah, it was definitely not scrappy. It was definitely not scrappy.
It wasn't scrappy.
It was an entertaining game, but we got to be cautious next game, to be honest with you. Because the defending
the performance still it needs to be improved.
Yeah.
On the training, even I know the next game against Everton, we got to win. It's a must. That's the only thing. Listen, Garnacho needs to improve because this guy, if he doesn't improve, I don't know what to say. To me, time will tell because I know he's 20 years old. So let's see what happens.
Right. We are back on Sunday with Everton people playing a home crowd again. So I think we got this in the bag. We should get this in the bag. I'm confident. Then we're playing, as we said, 4th of December, which is the big one, Arsenal away. And I think the players would be up for Arsenal. Like, and it would be interesting, electric. And then we're playing home, Nottingham Forest. So we have some favorable games to win. If we get a win over Arsenal, the confidence will be magical. Right? I really hope we will go and get a result there. And then Nottingham Forest they're starting to fall down a bit. But the big one, what I see, is Man City on Sunday the 15th. Will Pep Guardiola absolutely be taken to the mental hospital on that day? And then, of course, we get Spurs the following away, guys. And Spurs, we need bloody revenge.
Yes, and that will be the last game before Christmas because they'll be back on Boxing Day.
No, because after that it's Manchester United versus Bournemouth at home. And
Bournemouth
then
at home.
Then away against Wolves. And then the final game before New Year's is Man United Newcastle. Cracker.
And that would be a good game to close out this calendar 2024 on a year which has been absolute chaos. Goals galore, under 15 charges. But particularly for Manchester United, It's been a chaotic year.
Yep,
And
we will find out before Christmas. Potentially be a verdict regarding Manchester City 115 as well.
Listen, the last time, when was the last time we beat Arsenal at Emirates? I think was it under by Ole
We've done
Gunnar?
it.
The last time we
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember, man. It's too late anyway. Potentially, he will do a addition. Pep Guardiola will do an addition for Jack Nicklaus. One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
That one,
Yes,
that one where he got squashed, bro.
Did you see the backlash? Then City came out and said, retraction of the statement. Under no shape or form am I there to promote to harm myself. But man, the guy said it himself. I'm out to hurt myself. He's like, and then City had to come out with a statement. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Listen, City might lose against Liverpool because, bro, Liverpool, they are very serious. I don't know what to say because it hurts me because I think they might go and win this Premier League. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Worst thing
Listen, I just want City to be actually answer for what everyone knows that there's some fishy going on, right? And what you said, Riley, as well, that they're passing a new bill that there will be no state ownership as well.
Yeah.
So if that gets passed, holy moly, right?
Oh, by the way, it was in 2017 when Arsene Wenger was then in charge of the Gunners, 3-1.
Yeah.
That was the
last time we beat Arsenal was with Ole. Yeah, Ole Cup 3-1. 100% Lillis, you're right.
Yeah.
And I was at the Emirates.
Yeah, and listen, Pep also had a flat lip. I noticed he had a flat lip and he was like spitting like a little bit. So he definitely had a punch up.
Yeah.
Listen,
anyway.
Next week is going to be a tough one against Arsenal. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Challenge. I'll be on YouTube with you guys.
As long as for me, I want that revenge. I want a revenge.
But look, Arsenal has not been firing in all cylinders in Premier League. You know, they're sitting fourth on 22 points. They were expected favourites to win the league. It's gone backwards. Instead, what we're seeing is Liverpool pulling away.
Yeah, exactly.
And Chelsea, who thought about Chelsea?
They're going to give up because Mikel Arteta will get sacked at the end of the season.
Yeah, we know what the Arsenal fans are. They have no originality. Even when they're celebrating, Gabriel copied and faked Gyökeres celebration, but instead of doing this, he did this.
Bro,
and
can't see shit.
And they are kings of bottle jobs, bottling up the Premier League every year.
Imagine if we beat against Arsenal on Wednesday, and imagine some of our players made choreograph as a celebration on their ground. Boy, this is going to be a payback.
Love.
Okay. Right, I think it's time to close the shop, guys. It's late where I'm sitting. Guys, it's been fantastic. Great game of football. Yeah.
It's been
Sorry, Riley.
It's been a great night, people. And you know what? I think there's only one thing to say. This is Everton. This is Manchester United. Everton's bone will disappear come Sunday. Manchester United will win at Goodison Park. We'll see you on Sunday, everyone. Do have yourselves a great rest of your Thursday. Mick, would you like to close out the show?
Of course I would, Riley. I just wanted to thank everyone that's tuning in and let us know in the non-live comment section as well. What do you think? Man of the match, we said was Mazraoui. I thought that the performance was okay. We're starting to see something. Identity. We need to have patience. I heard Noah what you have to say as well, and I agree that changes that will be happening, but everyone will be playing in this rotation. So I'm happy to see who is going to start on against Everton. Nobody knows. Thank you guys for coming in, Bailey Tech, Noah, and Riley, and everyone that's tuning in. Time to say goodbye. Time to sleep. What time it is over you? For me, it's like 6 a.m. almost in the morning.
It is coming up to 22:53 GMT here in the UK.
Okay. So anyway,
and on that note, Mick,
Well,
would you like to say these 3 famous words at the end of the show?
Yeah.
go,
for me
go,
right now,
Man
it's
United. Is it that one?
No.
This
Well, one of them is back the manager.
I'm tired of this. Trust the process and back the manager. No, that's a ever given Sunday. But listen,
for me, not saying that I'm going to trust the process and back the manager of Ruben now. I just wanted to see the expectations within 10 games. If he's the right guy. So
right.
anyway, let's see.
Flavor, everyone. Noah, go to sleep. Riley, go have supper. Thank you for keeping the fort along. Guys, we're going to wrap up the show here. It's been over a 3-hour stream. We finish off at the end of this show with a little bit of a highlights show. Guys, don't forget to go and smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't. If you're tuning in on Football Power, I will also support that. If you're tuning in on MUFC Realist TV, finger that like button. We're out of here. Riley's been here. Poppy's been here. Me been here. Everyone's been here. You beautiful people in the VR room. You're the legends. Remember, glory, glory, Man United. Peace, love, go banana. End the show. See you till the next time. Bye. Good night. Yeah.